Hmm.
My favorite is the Fountain of Fairy, the Grim Tarn, and the White Well of Snowdown.
Definitely my fault there, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yep.
I can hear you.
Can you guys hear me on stream?
Yep. I hope they can.
I just want to make sure. I want to make sure everything's the settings didn't change. We good? Okay. All right. Sorry about that. That was definitely my bad. So, thank you for your patience. All right. Last thing was I put the fire up here. Ravalantar slaughtered that. Teleguard, you are up for your attack on that thug. Oh.
Okay.
All right.
What? So I am going to swing my brand new battle axe.
Yeah.
And introduce them to Heronius.
Thank you. Yes, please go for it. You are a huge plus. +3, +4. Well, yeah.
19 + 3.
Do you want to make that a crit? Yeah, 3 specials.
Of course I do.
Critical hit. Roll me percentile dice. First crit of the night. Woo!
All right, let's see what's going to happen here. 74.
Thank you for everyone for hanging around. 74 edged. Double. Give me 2 die 8 and add 4.
Ooh. He's getting better. 12 total.
12 total. He's still up. He's like, you ain't so bad. The Clubber Lang. You ain't so. No, just kidding. So we got next. We have Talawick. Ravalantar just blasted with fire. Everyone. This guy stepped out of the way. It's his only action. So you can shoot at him, Talawick. He's at short bow range. He's even if you move forward 10, he's still long. Or you can continue moving down. Whatever you'd like to do, Talawick.
Do not want to take a shot at long.
Okay.
So unless I can get within medium range of someone, otherwise I'll guard Ravalantar.
Okay, very cool. Put you right there.
Thank you.
You okay?
If I'm going to I'll step in front of him and pull the shield out.
Sounds good. The linebacker defense. I'm trying to get him on this.
No way, you can shoot over me without problems.
See if I can get them.
Thank you, sir.
Just don't aim low.
I never aim low.
That was awesome. I mean, Ravalantar turned pulling any punches. He threw the coup de grace spell out the first thing. It just obliterated. I mean, those guys had no chance at 9 die 6. All right, so Katerina, you're up next. You are literally 160 feet away from Ravalantar and Talawick. They've gotten way ahead of you.
I'm wondering if I can position myself somewhere in the middle of the group in general and throw down a blast.
You got to remember, next round, because if you move more than 10 in old school, that's your action is movement. Okay?
Yeah, I didn't know how far people have gone.
Yeah, if you get here,
people are going to keep moving anyway.
If you move your full movement to here next round, you can definitely bless everyone you see, and if everyone else moves into it.
Let's do that.
Okay, you got it. Nick Solia, you're up. You're getting way back too. You and Nira and you Nira.
I say to these guys, if you burn me, I will come back for you, and then because I'm invisible.
That's right. True.
And then I will move as far as I can down the road so I can get farther.
I think you have element chain on. You move 12, so you actually barely skirt by there because you have a faster movement rate than Katerina. You're right next to her, but you're invisible.
I am invisible.
And so you have, believe it or not, you have range out to 630 feet, Nira. So you actually have range to these guys at long. Anything you see out there is long range, or you can shoot in melee combat to teleports.
No, I shoot the long distance. I use normal arrows this time. So
you have echo on all the players. There's echo.
Echo?
Does everyone else have echo?
No echo.
No. I don't, but
no.
I have it muted.
Antiquitous, Keith, you guys have echo?
Seems like they have echo. Yeah.
Give me a sec. I see why.
Okay.
It's been crash things. How's that? That should fix it.
Hopefully It works.
That should fix it. Yeah, I that should fix it. Let me just make sure Zoom. It's the Zoom feed.
Dungeon Tim used to be my sound guy when I used to Twitch stream. He would always be the one telling me if there was something wrong.
That should fix it. That should fix it now. It should be coming. Yeah, the mic source got
Blah
changed.
blah blah. Is this helping? Because then you can talk.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Yeah. So what happens when it rebooted? It reset the sound settings, and I had to fix them. So now we are good. So thank you for that. I appreciate that.
Woo-hoo.
So, Mira, you're going to shoot. You're going to shoot at the guy who dove out of the way.
Yeah, I'd do that.
Let me see if you're within medium or short. No, you're at medium range.
Okay.
All right. So the archer, what using normal +1s or masterworks?
Normal ones.
Normal arrows. So you're only
Yeah.
you're +2 to hit at this range. Go for it.
18. Yes.
All right. Roll your second shot.
20.
Never.
A critical. Oh my god.
Yes.
Roll the critical hit, please.
Critical hit. 89.
89. Oh boy, you guys are already slaughtering the fodder here. Critical hit, missile thrusting at 89. Struck in head, immediate death.
Oh, look at that.
89.
They should not be foul-mouthed.
Look at this.
Yeah.
89 is a red foobar right there. Struck in head, immediate death.
I approve.
See?
You turn his head into a banana boat split, and you just split it right down the middle.
Yeah.
And wow, that's crazy. You guys are slaughtering all my thugs here.
Murderers.
Murderers.
We have to live up to the village reputation here. So.
Yes, it's bad tidings in this.
In all fairness, she did warn them.
In this town.
Yeah.
This town appears to have gone really wrong, which is really kind of sad.
Yeah, we arrived here, so now it's worse.
All right,
Yep.
so you all acted. Let me go to my actions. The two guys up top are never shooting again. The two here move forward. That guy stepped out of the way and got his head split in half. They cannot engage. She starts running forward, and then you start seeing some individuals coming out of. You see this round. You see 3. They look very similar. There's 1. There's 2.
Yeah. They look like worthy of +1 arrows again.
There's 3. And they all look very similar to your friend Teleguard. I mean, because they are the same miniature, just done differently. Yes. And they all have jackets on with something on the back, but you can't see what the jackets have, what's on the back of them.
Teleguard, I think he said you all look alike, which is...
Yeah, Teleguard, is
Yeah,
your family,
I know.
your lost
Yeah.
cousins or something? Yeah.
3 come out this round.
No, but I have a feeling they're in a gang, you know?
Oh, were you in the gang before?
That we don't talk about that. But
Oh,
yes,
okay.
that's part of my unexplained backstory.
Bunch of our nice more half ogres. They're all half ogres, by the way, definitely. And we go for a knit new round, as I have no combat all that round. Ed has not lost yet. Go ahead, Ed. Roll me a knit, please. Oh, I got the side things. Trying to anal to the side, but that's hard to do. 4. Ed, you roll me a 6. Side die, please. Ed? Ed, can you hear me?
He's muted.
You can't-
Yes, I rolled a 5.
You got it. Sorry about that, Ed. You win. So, Televic, you're furthest out. You're first. Go. Oh, I do have 1 attack. I have 1 attack on Teleguard. Let me roll that. 4 misses. Televic, you're up. You have 2 people that are within short range.
Oh, finally, my moment has come.
Televic.
Going to pull out Goblin Bane and send 2 arrows at that person.
Go for it.
Woohoo! A 26 and a 13.
They both hit easily, even the 13. These guys are armor class 6, 5. So your 5th level you need on the table, just so you're aware, you need 11. So you hit both of them. Did you shoot at the male or the female?
Well, which one's closer?
They're identical distance.
Oh, 1 on each.
Then you have to take 2 off of the second shot.
Oh, in that case, I don't want to do that. I'll do 2 on the mail then.
Okay, give me 2 dice 6 and add 2.
7 altogether.
Okay, and he's like, I'm gonna stuff you up that guy's ass.
I've seen that movie.
I've seen him see that movie.
Yeah,
That was popcorn everywhere.
that was Deadpool 2.
Yes. Now, where's the guy in the cab? We need him.
Go ahead, Revelanto, you're up.
Oh boy. Yeah, I'm up. Who's down? Who's still up in way of? Oh, the Brute Squad.
The Brute
Yes.
way back.
And where are they?
There's 3 of them here. There's 3 Brute Squad members here. You got 3 normal thugs coming towards you.
And what's my range on stuff?
Okay, so the closest ones are right now at 60 here. You have another thug at 100. The closest Brute Squad member is 150.
Okay, so I'm going to spread my magic missiles between the ones that are closest to me, not the Brute Squad.
Okay, so you're going to do, you can do 3 turtle at your level. You're going to do a 3 on the female, 2 on the male.
Yep.
I'm sorry,
Yep.
you got 3 turtle, 2 and 1. I mean, go ahead, roll.
Oh, okay.
2 and 1. My
no.
bad. I can't add. Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah.
How many fingers am I holding up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm an American economist. How many fingers am I holding up? Okay,
Awesome.
6 on the female.
Yep.
And 3 on the male.
Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Your magic missiles hit. Neither of them are down. The R's did 7, so you've done some damage on both of them as you cast a first level spell. Next, we go to Teleguard. You were up still attacking that guy. You hit him really hard last round.
Yeah, so do I just have the one guy here?
Just 1. That's it.
Okay. I'm going to try to knock him down and then join the important fight.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. A 14, and then I get a +3, right?
Yeah. So that hits easily.
17.
Yeah. It's die 8 + 4.
Okay. 7 + 4 is 11.
You chop into his side leg and his hip, and he's just like, oh, brr. And he's down.
Take that, hipster.
Did not have a lot of hit points there.
Can I still move this round?
I'll get you a 10-foot movement.
All right, that's what I do.
Go ahead, Nick Solia. You're invisible.
I am. How far away am I? It's hard to see.
All right, let me see if I can close up this now.
It's
As we're
fine.
getting into the fight
Wait.
here.
Oh.
You are here. Katarina's here. Haven't moved, and you see these 2 are about 100 feet away. And you got another one, and you got 3 Brute Squad guys, roughly about 180 feet away from you.
Okay, so I would like to move again, and I'm going to move kind of off the path, actually, this time.
Okay. This way?
Yeah, that works.
I'm going to move you your full movement rate. You're an elven chain. You don't make a lot of noise. Put you all the way over there. Okay.
That's kind of hope. I'm kind of hoping to get him, but surprise him.
When you get over here, okay,
Uh-oh.
you see someone poking his head around the corner there.
Are they afraid? Or are they?
No,
gonna,
look,
like,
this
Are
person.
they gonna jump out and go? Wah!
Oh,
Like what?
okay.
You see this person. The symbols of Zilchus on.
Okay. I'm gonna watch them then, because I don't know. I'm struggling. I'm like, Zilchus is just greedy, right? Like she's just trying to, in her head.
Yeah,
trying
you're the
to
only one that
figure
can really
it out,
see
like,
him from that angle because you came over to here and you're like, oh, yep. All right. Katarina.
How many people can I get a bless on?
You can bless everyone but Nira.
Let's do it.
Okay, she cast a bless. That's for 6 rounds. Everyone's +1 hit, +1 saves. Remember that Talwick and Katarina are also +1 on saves because of the team crumpets. Nira. All the way in the back. So far off the camera. You are. Do you want to shoot at some of the two advancers?
Sure.
You're still at medium range.
Okay. Yep.
You want to shoot at the guy with no armor on here, or the woman coming close?
The one without armor sounds good.
Go for it. Roll 2 shots. Regular arrows.
Yeah, I use regular arrows.
+2 on the dice for both.
7 on the first.
That's a 9. You actually missed.
Yep.
Wow.
And 9 on the second.
That hits exactly.
Ooh, okay.
Give me a die 6 plus 1.
It's a 6.
6. He goes down. This one engages Ravalantar. And they're both females. This female engages the halfling. The brute squads all move forward. Starts running. One turns to. Nope, doesn't see you. I can't do that. Runs forward here. This one runs forward here. This one runs. Oops, stand up. This one gets to about here. You see coming out of the building another brute squad member, and then this dude in a full black robe.
Uh-oh. The executioner guy.
He looks nice.
Yeah.
And they both come out of the Church of Zilchus.
Is he Aloysius?
Probably not. No, you don't know who this executioner guy is.
Well, I've met Aloysius, remember?
Yes, but only Nixolia can see the one guy behind the thing right now. But this round, he kind of steps out and says, "Wait a minute, I lost."
Dead.
I drop him. I can't get close enough, I don't think, to cast. I got to move. So, you know what? He casts. That's cast already. That's cast. All right. I got to get closer. He casts a bizarre spell that and he has to get within visual. So he steps forward here, and you see him. And this, you see Aloysius come out. You see him. Here he is. Aloysius Mishner comes out. He casts a spell called Music of the Spheres. It's in Tome of Magic. Eric, do you remember what that does?
It has been too long for me to remember that one.
Yeah, so that one makes you susceptible to charms and suggestions and stuff because there's music. There's tinny music like playing in the background.
Yeah, I think I remember that one. It's been a long time.
Now. And he's like, Katerina, welcome back. Sorry about your acolytes.
Oh boy. Okay. This time, you're not throwing me out.
I didn't want to, but the mistress demanded that I do it.
Can you say that?
This mistress better not have crumpets. I'm just saying.
Roll for initiative.
Nice.
That was
nice.
funny. That was funny. Give me a nip, please. She may not choose one crumpets. Okay. Ed, you haven't lost yet. I had no attacks that round.
Oh, really?
No,
You haven't lost. You won.
Yeah.
So I suppose this would be a good time to either, I don't know, Milf's acid arrow or
No. Roll for a nip, please.
Oh!
Oh, you have a thug on you now that ran towards you this
Yes,
round.
yes, I do.
Yeah,
Okay.
roll for a nip, please.
Okay, 6.
Gosh. Telewick, you were first. This woman has no damage on her. She's up on you and says, she says you look good on my mantle.
Oh, foreplay! I love that.
Kevin, you don't recommend. You don't the thugs. You don't remember any of them. The Brute Squad guys. Yeah, they appeared, and you're like, they're the ones that escorted you out. And as you can see, there's 4 big ones. They all look very similar to Teleguard, obviously. So go ahead there, Telek. You were first, as you have a thug on you. I haven't damaged any of you yet. I'm sorry, we can't hear you.
Well, that explains why no one responded to anything I had to say. All right, there we go. So I had to blow my nose.
No problem. It's cool, man. We understand you're persevering. We appreciate it.
So I set up to guard Ravalantar.
Yes.
And so I'm going to ditch the bow.
Right. Free action.
Switch the swords.
Yep.
And start Cuisinarting.
Go for it. So you get 2 swings this round. Short sword, dagger.
Alrighty.
+3 with a short.
Ooh, nat 20 on
Oh my gosh! Roll the dagger. Oh, you got. That's like a third or fourth crit already. Group. That's nasty.
I don't know if you can see
He's on
that.
fire.
We're good.
17.
Roll me a critical hit, please.
Am I gonna get that? Ooh, there we go. Dice cam.
Awesome.
All right. So how do you do critical hits around here?
Yep. Roll me a percentile dice, please.
Percentile dice.
Yes, I haven't really not even had a chance to swing yet, really, for the most part.
96.
96 edged. Double. So give me 2 die 6 and a die 4 and add 4.
That's a lot of ones. 7 plus 4.
11 points.
There we go.
She's damaged but not dead. Revelanto, you have the woman on you that you hit a magic missile with last round. It's the only damage she has on her.
That was all just from the crit, right?
Oh, that was a crit. You didn't do the dagger as well? That's it.
The dagger one got a 17 on the die.
Yeah, I said 2 die 6.
18.
2 die 6 and a die 4 plus 4 was all 3. It was all of it.
All of it?
Yeah, that was all of it.
Okay.
So that was all. That was both hits. Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so Ravalantar is going to magic missile her again.
Okay. Second magic missile. Give me 3 die 4 and add 3. Oh, you don't want to be swung at all.
No, I don't. I like to buy ladies drinks first before they swing at me,
Yeah.
and a 2-drink minimum.
Yes, exactly. Oh my gosh.
So 10 plus 3, 13.
Yeah, she's down.
Wahaha! I mean, yes.
Yes.
Sorry.
Katerina, you've run. The brute squad are coming. A bunch of them.
Got another one of those 5 things in you?
Katerina, you are up. You're right here. No.
I guess so. Who's the closest one that I can head to?
You got brute squad members coming. 3 of them. You have the priest of Zilchus over here mouthing off, saying something about the mistress told him to do all this.
Yeah, I've got to take on the boot squad. So move me. I mean, I know I can't attack them this round.
Right.
But let's get me close.
They can't attack you either by rule. So unless they do
And I've got my
missiles,
shield and axe out now.
you got it. Teleguard.
Yes. I'm still a ways away, right?
Yeah, you're a full round of movement.
I'm gonna charge, and I am going to growl every insult I can think of to my cousins, pointing out that I was the smart one, the strong one, and that they are barely worth standing there like a tree.
So when they see you running forward, they look very confused. Like, what are you doing? Like, completely confused. You know.
I think I could perhaps make them think that I'm on their team?
Well, you remember you always brightly wear your symbols as Horonius, so I'm not sure if that's the case. And you also see the Zilchus guy go, another defiler of that guy, that false god. He yells at as you're running forward. So.
Okay, well, I'm going to run forward and get close to. What's the first combatant I can reach?
Right here. So I got you. You get to that far, he'll be able to engage you in the end of the round.
Okay. Perfect.
And that leaves Nira all the way in the back still. Still is.
Well, I need to start moving then.
Do you want to move forward? 12?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
All right. You'll barely, may actually be on camera now. There you go. You're underneath the camera. Okay. You guys have all acted. So this one here runs and engages. This one runs here. So one runs on Teleguard, one runs on Katerina. This one comes and runs toward the halfling. So you got 2 on you now. That doesn't reach Ravalantor. This one moves forward. You see Andre with his sharp looking bardiche. It's very it's glimmering. It's sharp. Yes.
Your bardiche gleams in the night.
Yes. I forgot Nixolia. Nixolia, I'm sorry. What do you do? My apologies. You're invisible.
I am. I was being patient. Also, I muted myself, so I was talking. Where is that guy in the blue robes in relation to me?
He's on the other side of the road, 30 feet away from you.
How far away though still, huh?
I'm
Or at least 30 feet?
I'm showing you now. I'm trying to get it so that you can see.
Nope, that's good.
You're here. He's right there.
All right. I kind of want to just go up and stab him in the face.
You do, but remember, you got to move more than 10, so you can't do that this round. But
I see.
But you can engage him this round and surprise the shit out of him. You won't go visible till you physically attack, which is good.
I guess I'll just move right up to him and wait. Bide my time.
Okay.
Ooh.
Invisible.
Okay. There you go. So next round you're close enough to swing. So let me do the actions. I've already moved everything.
We get him.
He steps forward 10, gets a little closer to you, but he casts a spell here on Teleguard and on Katarina and on Talawick. All three of them. He casts the favorite dreaded hold person spell on the three of you. It's straight up. Talawick and Katarina get an extra +1 because of the tea and crumpets, and all of you get an extra +1 because of the bless. So we're going to start with Teleguard. I think you have ring free action. You don't need to make a save at all. You don't even need to make a save at all, Teleguard. You're muted.
I was just pointing that out that I was fully protected. But what I'm going to do when he casts the spell is I'm going to, like, ever so briefly hold and then go sucker and then hit.
Okay. That's funny.
Nice.
So let me. All right. So you automatically make your save, Katarina. You need. This is a tough call. He's not evil, so you're not getting a +2 versus evil, and I'll explain at the end. But you get another +2 for the other things. You need a 10. You do have regular and special hero points. You need a 10 right now. You have 2 regular hero points. You can lower that to an 8 if you want.
Neutral is
let's
just
do
evil
that.
without a plan.
Let's do that.
All right, you need an 8. You have 3 specials, so if you roll 5, you can still save. So go
I
ahead.
actually rolled a 10.
You made it. So you burned 2 regulars, and you made it. You are not held. Talawick, you probably have a real good save. You need an 8. Talawick.
All right, and that's with the bless and the bonus?
Yes, you have 1 regular. You can make it a 7 if you so choose.
Let's go ahead and make that a 7.
Okay, there you go.
So I'll roll. And it rolls off the desk. 16.
I have not been able to do a single thing. I do have 1 swing, though, on Talawick from the woman this round. And here we go. She wants to put you on her mantle.
Yeah.
No. New round. Ed has not lost initiative yet. Go ahead, Ed.
Oh, we roll an initiative again.
Tim, that's for me, right? I need him.
Okay, so this time my initiative roll is a 4.
Yes, I rolled a 6 finally. Yay! There you go. I rolled a 6. Hey, so Ed won like 4 or 5 times, so I get to go first, which could be a little, could help me this round. So you're DM. Thank you, Tim, for that regular. I have 3 regulars and 1 special. So that guy's still attacking you this round. There, Teleguard. 1 attack this round. They're 3 every 2. They're specialized fighters. All right. So he swings.
When you say this guy, this is one of the human fighters?
No, one of the brute squads. So,
good.
yeah. So we have 3 brute squads. 1 swinging at you, 1 swinging at Katarina, 1 swinging at Talawick, and 1 advancing and Andre advancing, and we have our specialty priest back here right now. So we go and we swing with that club. 12 plus. What do these guys get? I should know that. Brute squad +3. That's a 15. Your armor class is 0.
Yep.
I missed by 1. I'm not going to use a special. Swing on Katarina. These are evil. -2 to hit because you are a paladin. You have a shield out. 16 and pluses. So the first damage goes to Katarina, and only 7 points. Katarina, you're down to 40. Yes, you got hit. The female swings again at Talawick and rolls a 19. Now, I only have 1 special. I know you're going to do it, so I'm not going to. But she did hit with her axe, and she did a whole 4 points on you. Talawick, you're down to 40. The Brute Squad swings at you because you were trying to protect Revelantar, which is noble of you, and misses horribly with a 4. The remaining, this Brute Squad guy dealing around is running toward Revelantar. Andre is running right toward Katarina because he's like, cut her, every limb off of her, but make sure she stays alive. Yes. So.
I think they wouldn't be happy to see me again.
The mistress demands it.
Who is your mistress?
So, Aloysius here, Kiss. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Oh, I can't believe that whole person didn't work at all. I'm going to cast I'm going to cast a spell that is you can blame Monty Cook for, I think.
Uh-oh.
So, nothing happens.
But there's not much to blame anyone for.
Oh, all right.
Special for me. Yes, thank you. I need some help. Woohoo! Okay, I am done. We're going to go to Nick Solia first.
Woohoo! I'm gonna get this guy.
So before you swing, he casts Divine Raiment on himself, which is kind of like the first edition Sanctuary spell, except he can attack through it. So you need to make a save just to even, or you're like, I don't want to attack him. So make a save versus spells.
Rude. Just plain rude.
You do get a +1 for your bless. You need a 10. You have regulars if you want to use them.
What did I get? I had 16.
You did, so you can attack him. Ugh.
All right, good. I'm going to stat. Watch, this is where I miss.
You are +3 to hit with that bless.
Yep. Ooh, I got a 19.
You want to make it a crit?
Yes.
All right, so he's on class 2.
Yes, I do.
All right, I'm going to undo it, though, with one of my specials.
I want to make... What?
Yes, you beat that special back out of it.
I
Well
want to
done.
make the walls bleed, or the forest. Or
You're down to 2.
whatever we got going on here.
You're down to 2. Do you want to do another one?
Yes. Doing it.
You're
Get
down.
him right in the crumpets.
You're down to 1. I'm not going to burn my last one. Roll the critical hit.
Yes.
You did it.
All right. Percentage. Where's my other percentage?
I had a good way to burn them down.
Yeah.
Remember, you have dirty fighting as well, so you get a die 4 bonus.
Right. So I got 31 for my percentage.
Okay, 31 edge. Let's see what happened to Aloysius Mishner from that hack. 31, you said?
Yep. I leap out of the bushes.
You cut his nose off. Slice.
Get your back.
So give me 2 die 8 and a die 4 plus 2. Yes. Oh, I know.
Man looks funny without a nose.
You cut the tip, not the tip, just the tip.
Not the tip, just the tip. Oh, come on.
14. 14 points.
Too easy for Ed.
14. Oh, he's hurt. He's like, oh my God, that's so mean. The mistress isn't going to like me at all now.
Just the tip, just the tip.
Oh, so bad.
That was awesome. I know. We're having too much fun here.
So,
Teleguard, you are up on one of the Brute Squads.
We watched the wrong movies. I could.
So, if anyone can tell me, their names are Bingo, Bango, Bongo, and Irving.
and Irving.
dear.
I'm facing Irving or
Bingo. You're fighting Bingo.
Bingo. All right, I should have guessed that one.
You can't.
Cut
If
off
anyone gets
right
that,
his face.
anyone gets
Bingo.
that, I will give them a special hero point. What reference that's from?
Which?
Bingo, Bango, Bongo, and Irving.
Sounds familiar, but I can't remember.
Yeah.
You
I
have
can't
to remember as a kid. All right, so go ahead
I
there.
say, bingo, it's not too late to join in Heronius' valorous army.
Huh?
And then I hit him over the head.
Armor class of these guys is armor class 4.
13 plus 3 is 16.
That hits.
right?
That hits easily. Large damage.
Yep.
No, that's you're close. That's Snorky, Bingo, no Trooper, and no that's Mash Splits. Yeah.
So D8 or not D8?
D8 plus it's still D8 for you. D8 plus 4.
7.
Hey Blue. 7 total. First damage on a brute squad member. Okay. Next, we go to Katarina. You have Bango on you, and you have Andre coming towards you with his big black robe he has on and his bardiche.
But can I hit the one that actually Teleguard is fighting?
Yes. Yes, you can get
Teleguard's hurt his, right?
Yeah, you can do that, sure. You're right next to him.
You know,
You're within...
focus on one of them.
Sure,
Get one
sure.
of them there,
No problem. Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Give me a 20-sided die. Here you go, and add 5.
I got an 18 rolled.
There you go. Give me a die. Give me a die 8 and add 4 damage. You're nasty.
We will do an 11.
11 points. Okay. Next, we go to Talawick. You still have the female on you, and you also have a brute squad member on you as well.
I think we will try to finish off the woman.
Okay.
To reduce her ability to hit us, and before Ed makes more comments.
What? What are you talking about?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Sword and the dagger. The sword is a +3 for 14.
It's a +4. You got the bustle on still.
Oh, that's right. Thank you.
15.
So that becomes a 15.
That hits.
And the dagger is an 18. 16 plus.
Yeah,
8.
so give me a die 6 and a die 4 and add 4.
Total of 11.
You're mean. You drop her. Valanto, you have Irving running towards you here. Okay, he's at the end of the round he'll be engaged with you, but he's clear. And you also have running forward this round. You have Andre, the executioner, and you also have you see Nixolia appear, so you may not want to do an area effect there. So. All right, just to tell you where you are. So you got two completely cleared targets running towards you.
And are there any friendlies in this area?
Well, if you hit them separate, like if you hit this one or hit this one back here, no. But if you wait until they're engaged immediately, yes, you can. So you can get them single. They're too far apart. They're like 40 feet apart. You don't have, even with a fireball, it's going to be tough to. I don't even think you have fireball, do you?
No, I don't have fireball,
Yeah.
but I do have many jaws.
Yeah, well, many jaws stays on single target. So you want to do that on Andre, or you want to do that?
No, wait a minute. Many jaws.
Yeah,
One target being per round.
Right, and then you can move it. You can move it.
Now Melf's acid arrow.
Single target.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's Melf's acid arrow.
Okay, which one? You gonna do Andre, or are you gonna do the brute squad guy?
Let's do Andre.
Wow. Okay, Andre's armor class is 1. He's a tough shot. It's on the fighter table, though. That's a good thing to hit with it. So you need a base right now 15 plus your dex plus the bless. Roll. So right now you need a 14 to hit with it on him.
Bloody hell! So what if I go for the other guy? What's my hit there?
Much easier. You need an 11.
Okay.
You can do an all-assassin arrow on the 4th brute squad member.
Yep. Let's do that.
Yeah. Go for it. Just roll the hit, please. You can use regulars and specials if you want.
Let's use 1 regular.
Okay. You need it. Yeah. You roll to hit. You need a 9 now.
Boing, and I got a 19.
Okay. So it hits. Give me a die. Give me 2. So it's 2 to 5, then 2 to 8, and another 2 to 8 next round. So give me 3 die 4 plus 1 this round.
3 die 4 plus 1.
Velcor just said, "Oh my, it's a wild Vorgrith." So
That's me.
You know Velcor?
I don't know who that is, but maybe I do.
Well, Velcor, say who you are. Maybe Tony knows who you are. Very cool. All right. So how much did you do, Ed? How much did you
12.
12 on Irving. Nice.
Irving.
That leaves Mira. I'll move you forward 10. You got clear shots to Andre and Irving. Irving's 100. Andre will be 120. So
I'll take Irving then.
you shoot at Irving. Okay, so armor class 4. What are you using on arrows?
I'm regular.
Regular arrows. Roll to hit this round. You are at short range, so this is like +5 to hit.
10 on the first roll.
And what is the second one?
And second is 3, so no.
That misses, but the first one hits easily, and it's
okay.
with pluses. Remember, with the plus, you're +6.
Yep. 5 on the die.
6 points. And you got hit with a Mel's acid arrow and a regular arrow. Did not like that. Okay, but he runs toward the spellcaster. On with Jasper's game day. There you go. So there you go, Tony.
They're awesome, actually.
Yeah,
they
awesome.
do lots of good work. So
very, very cool. Please feel free, everyone. This group gets together every couple months. Please feel free to give us a follow here, and we're cranking out, having some fun. This is the darkest adventure I've done with this group by far. Because I know Alyssa put me through a really fun Call of Cthulhu, so I wanted to return the favor. I'm just kidding, Alyssa. Those pits scared the crap out of me with all the stuff coming out of them, though. That was disturbing. Those pit holes and all that. Oh.
All the Cthulhu was meant to be disturbing.
It was like, oh my god. Yes. Okay. New round of nits. Alyssa, roll me a 6-sided die. If you want to use a special.
God, I can't follow the big Ed Meister with the way he was just rolling.
Yes.
Let's give it a go.
Grouping it.
I got a 1.
Oh, I got a 4. I'm up.
Ed was on a roll. You can't just throw me at it.
So, you become visible there, Nixolia, of course, because you attacked.
yes.
And he's like, he's like, you cut off my nose.
I cut your nose off to spite your face.
Bing! Yes, baby! Nice!
Now, I am going to go for this.
Yeah.
You have 30% to sleep and charm, but I have a Music of the Spheres up. Charm person. And he goes, the mistress will like you to play around with you a little bit. So
Oh, it's kinky winky time.
Music of the Spheres is -3 in your save.
Ew.
Now, first thing, roll me percentile dice, though, because you're a half elf. Roll me percentile dice.
Percentile.
Yep.
Let's see what we get. Here that is. I got a 56.
Okay, your 30% to sleep and charm does not affect your magic resistance against charm person. All right, so it's -3 because Music of the Spheres, +1 for the bless, because it's round 5 of the bless. So let me see here. You have 13.
Need a 13.
You have 2 regulars and 1 special.
Oh. Got a 2.
She's like, Mistress, that sounds good. She's like, that sounds real good. She's
All about it.
He's like,
Whoops.
don't worry about my nose. So I got a short. That's like the first time any of you have failed to save in like 3 adventures, by the way. So.
Oh, you're welcome.
Teleguard, 2 attacks. First swing on you, miss. Gosh, dice are rolling low. Second, I missed twice. Katarina, 2 attacks.
Oh, no.
Brute Squad.
Nope.
Hit. I rolled a 15. I rolled a 19 on the second one.
Oh,
I'm
God.
going to make that a critical. You want to use a special to undo it?
Yes, I did.
Okay. All right. I'm
Screw you, Jerry.
I approve.
That was awesome, Alyssa.
Me too. Yep.
That was
Good,
great.
Alyssa.
That was great. All right.
Out of the closet now.
Damage 17. Got a 23. So he hit you twice, and you got Andre on you too.
Yeah,
Andre.
I know it.
Andre says. Andre says, "Feel the bite." Miss.
Damn.
By the way, I will say this: the Bardiche is keen, so crits on the 19 or 20.
There's a keen British. That's awesome.
Oh, I forgot, Tony. That's what you use. Oh,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Cut that guy's nose off.
On Talawick, 2 swings from Bang. Oh, a 19, but I'm out of specials. So that's just a normal hit. Second one, I rolled. Wow, look at this. I rolled 2 19s, 19 and 19. Wow. 2 hits on Talawick. But I have no special hero points to make it a crit. So just two regular hits.
I can take hit points. It's the tip of my nose.
Yes, Talawick, 18 points. You're down to 22.
18 points?
18, you're down 22. Swing here, Brute Squad member on Ravalantar. Normal melee attack. Another 19. My gosh. Ravalantar, you took 9. That's your first damage. Down to 7.
No!
I am done.
Hitting me.
I am done. Nixolia is sitting there like, ooh, this mistress sounds really lovely. Sure. So she's just standing there this round. Remember, you don't do you can't do self-destructive stuff or anything in a charm. Okay, you can't do any of that stuff. But so we go next to Teleguard.
Yes. I too shall cut off some noses. Haha.
Roll your attack, please.
A 20 with my +3.
Okay, so you hit easily. Give me a die. Give me your damage. Teleguard die 8 + 4.
That is 8. Haha. I swing mightily and say, "For Heronius,
Still
I
up.
shall join you soon."
Katarina, you swing at the same target?
Yes.
Okay, you're trying to take one down. Okay, go for it. Roll me a die 20 and add 5.
14.
That hits easily.
Oh, nice.
Give me die 8 and add 4.
Well, 6, so 10.
Boom, 1 down.
Yes.
So let me just slide them over a little bit. Andre's right on you. He's like, eh. Talawick, you have the third. You have Bingo, Bango, Bongo on you, who's undamaged.
Yeah, Bongo?
Yep. Armor class is
Take
4.
the undamaged part.
Yep.
I'm pulling up my character sheet here, but I think it's just +4 to attacks.
Yeah, plus
4 +2.
Yep, with the bless, yes.
Doesn't matter when you roll 2 3s.
Okay, you miss horribly.
A 7 and a 5.
Oh, 2 specials from thank you so very much. 2 specials, yes. That the audience is helping me out tonight. Ravalantar, you're up. You have Irving on you. By the way, Bingo, Bango, Bongo, and Irving are the names. This is obscure of the 4 knockoff beetles in Gilligan's Island when the mosquitoes visited the island.
Okay.
Wow. That's a deep dive right there.
It's a deep dive,
Yeah.
isn't it? But when you're a kid and you see Gilligan's Island reruns over and over and over again.
Someone in the chat did actually say Gilligan's Island.
I thought they said Banana Splits.
No, right after that, someone said.
Oh, did they? I missed that. Wow.
Someone did, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's where it's from. So who's that for, Admiral? For Alyssa. Alyssa, you got a regular from. There you go.
Oh,
So,
thank you.
Katarina. So we
I
go
think
Ravalantar.
I need all the help I can get.
Ah, you guys.
Right. So Mel Sassadero keeps going, right?
Yeah, so give me the 2 die 4, please.
Yep. Okay.
Don't worry, Nero's going to start shooting into melee combat. I guarantee it.
5.
Okay, still up. Now your action.
The one that's on me.
Mhm.
Magic missile. Pow.
3 die 4 + 3.
Okay.
That's your 3rd magic missile. Burning those spells.
10.
Guess what? He had 10 left.
Oh, good.
Nice.
Awesome.
Nero, you have everything's
How far-
engaged in melee.
How far am I away from the action here?
Well, are all in melee. You have brute squad, melee, brute squad.
Then, can I reach any of them and use my short swords?
Yeah, you can, or you could theoretically, if you want, shoot at
I know you're trying to get me there, but I'm trying to figure out, can I sneak attack someone?
Well, remember you're out in the open, so you'd have to go in high.
And
move.
flanking is not a thing.
Well, you're gonna have to move multiple rounds at half movement rate. It's gonna take you 2 to 3 rounds to get into the fight.
Run up and.
Do you want to go and help? Do you want to go and help Katarina, or do you want to go over and try and take care of the?
Katarina is much closer, so I go up and help her first.
She's gonna attack Andre.
Yep.
All right. There you go. So Nixolia, you're just gonna sit. They're like, oh, it's lovely here. I like this town.
Okay. I'm gonna pick some flowers. Sit there and be like,
Oh, Justinius. Who do those all go to? Yeah, Mouse Asadaro has a duration that's based on your level, and that was it. Party needs help. 4 regulars. 4 for the party. Okay, I'll give them to people who have the lowest total of regulars. Talok was out. He gets 1. Nero was out. She gets 1. Teleguard gets 1. Karina still has 3. And Nixolia gets 1. There you go. All right? So, new rounds. Go ahead. Tony, you can roll a 6-sided die at least.
all right, do that. 4.
You got it, 2. You're first. You're picking flowers. Teleguard, are you attacking the Brute Squad guy or Andre?
Is Andre bigger?
He's not bigger, but he's the one with the nasty weapon.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm going after Andre.
Andre, he also has a better armor class too. He's armor
sounds
class
like
1.
fun.
Well,
I swing my axe and say, "For Harmonious!"
The last round of the bless.
A 20 plus
Oh
3.
Gosh, a critical hit.
Yep.
Let me see what we got here. You have how many? You have 3. You have 2 specials. I'm not going to burn mine. Roll a crit. Oh,
All right, roll
gosh.
again.
No, yeah, 1% all dice.
Oh, percentile.
Yeah, roll a
My
critical
additions
hit.
mixed up.
That's okay. Critical hit.
A 49.
49. Secondary arm removed at shoulder.
Oh, yes.
I can't use that Bardiche now.
Nice.
So,
Taking you off at the head, but that's just not done.
blood starts spurting out of that right at the shoulder. What a nasty swing that is. Give me double damage, add 4. I rolled his Constitution save to see if he goes into shock, but he made that. So give me 2 die 8 plus 4.
But
8, 1, and 4 is 9 plus 4 is 13.
He was completely undamaged. That's not fair. All right.
And now he's feeling it keen.
Oh my gosh, that was
Is he hopping around saying, I can still fight you?
the Bardiche drops to the ground there. Katerina, are you going to attack that same target, or are you going to attack the?
I'm attacking him because he said he was going to chop me up, and look who's getting chopped up now.
Yes, exactly.
Right.
Roll up.
11 on the.
11 plus 5, 16 on armor class 1. Guess what? You hit by 1. Give me 1 die 8 and add 4.
Right. Only 6.
Okay. And also, Nira. Go ahead, Nira. Plus 2 in your primary, plus 1 in your secondary. Roll your 2 attacks. Short sword.
15 on the primary, and I fumble on the secondary.
You can undo it with a special if you want.
Yeah, I undo it.
All right. So give me your damage. 1 die 8 plus 3 because the acid works on him. 1 die 8 plus 1 die 6. Sorry, 1 die 6.
1 die 6.
Yeah, he's man sized.
Ooh, 6 again.
9 points. Oh, you guys are tearing him up. So he's gonna have to pull out a stupid secondary handed weapon now. You cut his secondary arm off. Yeah, that was bad. Talik.
Alrighty. I still have Bongo, if I remember correctly.
Yes, you do. Fuck quad. Thank you. Thank you for the sub.
Alrighty, let's try to bip a Bongo. Same thing. Is the bless still up? You said it has what? This is the last round.
Yeah, last round of bless.
Oh, so a 12
Thank
plus
you.
bonuses on the sword, so that's 16.
But yeah, that's it.
And
Easily.
the dagger got a mighty 7.
All right, 1 hit. Give me a die 8 because it's large. Die 8 plus 3.
Woo! 8 plus
8.
3, 11.
11 points.
Yeah.
Okay. You missed
If you're gonna hurt my friends, you have to go through me first.
and guess what? That's his first damage because you missed twice last round. Revelanter, you are not engaged in melee combat, so you see Nexolia picking flowers over there, which you find strange, and he's kind of cackling even though he's got his nose cut off. And then you see Andre's arm get cut off, and you see 2 more Brute Squad guys that seem to be they're beaten up pretty good. So what do you want to do? You're here. So you have them back here, and Exolia's like, oh, look at the pretty flowers. Right? And then you have the rest of the group fighting here. Nothing is clear. Except for the priest is kind of clear.
Oh. He's
Like
kind of clear.
Yeah, if you wanted to do something on him, like, you probably could. She's all picking flowers.
Many jaws?
Yeah, that's your second and last third level spell. You want to cast it?
Yeah, I think I do.
Oh, okay. So you see six teeth, like big, like the snapping teeth when you're going all around it. Oh, all right. This is a great spell.
Thank you.
You wrote this one, yeah. You wrote this spell. So many jaws. It's a point off for his armor equivalent. So with armor and shield. So each one of these is going to do at the most. So give me 6 die 4 every round, but it's a minimum of 1 per. But each of them, because of its pluses, is off 2. So it's 1 to 2 points. For all of them. Okay? Yeah, and that's how you have it. So it's and this is 1 round per level. So this lasts 6 rounds. So give me so the minimum damage is 6 and the most is 12.
Got it.
So yeah. So why don't we do, just to make that easy, what's 6 to 12? Roll me a die 6 and add roll me a die 6 and add 6. We'll do it that way. It's a lot easier.
Sure.
Yeah, okay? All right.
Yep.
Good.
Okay, so 4 plus 6 is 10.
So so the teeth are like yeah. Many jaws. That's round 1 of it. Now remember, you don't have to concentrate on it, but if you switch it to another target, that's your concentration for that round.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 1 for all the play. Wow, look at that. Damn weirdo hits you all up. A second hope train of the night. Thank you. You all get 1 special hero point.
All right.
Revenant, you're up to 3. Nero, you're up to 2. Nixola, you're up to 2. Katarina, you're up to 3. Teleguard's up to 3. Talik's up to 4. Okay. Thank you so very much. All right, so you start chomping away at Aloysius, and he is not happy about that at all. He's like, you dick.
Oh, he's been peeking.
See, they don't have great offensive spells though. That's the problem. So they're charm sphere for the most part. So the round is over.
Did they know they're losing yet?
Well, it doesn't matter for a certain reason. So let me do you guys won that, as Noxolia won that in it. So let me go. It's a 1 attack round for all of these, except for Andre's 2. So here we go. On Teleguard. Miss. I hit 1 time, Teleguard. I finally hit you. I only did thank you. I only did 5. Teleguard's first damage dropped all the way down to 64 hit points.
Yes. I'm going to retire now.
That was the theme.
Executioner Andre says, I can still, in a French accent, I can still cut you with my dagger. And he pulls out a dagger and swings it at you. He is a Saxon, which is a foot knight. He's a fallen foot knight. He's going to use a bleeding wounds effect. I got a hit with it, though. And he did not hit you there at all. Not even close, Katarina. So no damage at all there. So 1 attack. It's not 2 attacks for him because he's not using a specialized weapon. And lastly, 1 attack on Talowick, and I missed horribly there. So these are priest friend Aloysius. Oh gosh. All right. Steps forward 10. Stay there, my dear. Those flowers are pretty. Yes, keep on picking them. They smell like roses. And he casts a spell on Revelant or make savers of spells.
Sigh. 19.
All right, you're still silenced. 15-foot radius. You're in the center of it, so you have to move outside of it to cast a spell or do another effect this round. Next round, you're in that. You're. It's not on you, but you're in the area effect of it. You made your save. Okay. Silence 15-foot radius. Try and shut you up. Now, the main jaw stays on.
Yes.
Yes. And new round. Go ahead, Nixolia. Roll me in it. Thank you all for the wonderful support tonight. So we have our 2 giveaways.
You shouldn't have let me roll. I got a 1.
That's okay. And I rolled a 3, so I got it. So we go back to 2 attack round, 1 attack, 2. Teleguard. 19. What do you got special wise? 3. I'm just gonna take a normal hit. Not burning my specials yet. Oh my god. Minimum again, 5 points. Teleguard, you're down to. Did minimum on you twice. You're down to 59. Andre, another bleeding wounds attempt with a freaking dagger as his arms cut off. Miss on Katarina. And a 2 attack round on the Guardian. A hit once. Damage of 8. Telek, you're down to 14.
We may want to do something about that.
You may. The spellcaster, Aloysius, says the mistress doesn't want this fighting here. This town needed order, not law, order.
Well, don't leave us hanging.
Oh, that was worse.
That is
So
funny.
bad.
Who's this mistress?
It's a race to the bottom. I love it.
He steps
I cut you down
forward.
to size, but you're already there.
He steps forward. He steps forward another 10 this round and casts Defensive Harmony, 4th level spell. So that takes him and all alive people lower their armor class all 3 spots. Had to get close enough to cast it. So their armor class of anything left alive in this fight drops 3 spots because of the Defensive Harmony spell. Now, I don't have many offensive spells to cast. So let me see what we got here. So I got
like
that.
how we set the whole town off, by the way. It's no sneaking in for us.
Yes, but you notice that these people don't appear to be normal townsfolk, right?
No.
Yes.
Because they're all hanging from the trees.
I was going to say,
Well,
they're not-
there are some people working in the mines, and if you look closely up here, there are 2 guys up here tending the pumpkin patch. If you can see them in there, because there's a food source at least up here for whoever's living.
Pumpkin patch.
Whoever's living in the house. Yeah. Okay.
What is this, Baba Yaga?
We'll talk about the Dancing Hut tomorrow night when I have Roger Moore on. He wrote that Dancing Hut for Dragon.
He did.
Yes. Roger Moore tomorrow night for Anna and I are excited about that discussion.
And that's a big get because Roger doesn't, come out much in public. So.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, we met him at Gary Con, so that was pretty cool. So looking forward to that discussion. We're also giving away an original tomorrow night. We're giving away an original Return of the 8, not a reprint because you can't get it on. Troy from donated it to give away, and they're like $50 now. So it's a nice thing. Yeah. Thank you for the second hype train. I am done. Nixolia's still picking flowers. Oh, this is wonderful. So we go to Teleguard.
All right.
Armor class now is 1, not 4 anymore because of the Defensive Harmony. Oh, no. On Andre, it's -2 now. He's not, because his armor class doesn't change even when he cut his arm off. He had no shield or anything.
Give me 1 second here. I have an idea. Sorry, I had to open a file. I should have had it open.
That's all right. Good.
Maybe you can remember off the top of my head. I'm tempted to Vengeful Fist. Is that?
Yeah, Vengeful Fist of Hieronymus. It does 4 to 16 or 2 to 16. One of them, right?
Yeah.
No save.
Yeah, and it bypasses their armor class.
Yes. So you're going to Vengeful Fist of Hieronymus Andre, or is that what you want to do? So you want?
Yep.
All right. So you just cast your Vengeful Fist of Hieronymus ball, and you see that fist come out and just hit him. Roll damage. No save. Oof. You guys want to take some people down?
We do, particularly a guy who stole the name Andre. Andre is supposed to be nice.
I know. That was Bill's idea. You can blame Bill, a master crafter. He's like, you should have. I was like, oh, cool. That's a good idea. I listen to my players all the time.
Made me angry that he stole his name. So,
that's. I'm trying to anger you guys tonight. How much?
Sorry, I'm looking up how much I do.
I think it's 2 to 16, isn't it?
2 to 8.
Yeah.
Okay. 10.
Okay. No save. Katarina. Swinging at Andre as well?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah. I was tempted to do a whole person, but well, he's got really good exit. Let's just hit him. I roll a 17.
Jai, give me damage again. Die 8 plus 4. You've hit like every time. That's great.
And this time 8.
Go ahead there, Nira, as well.
Okay.
Even with that defensive harmony and that negative 2 armor class, you guys are hitting. Go for it.
Yeah. So I'll try 9 on the primary and 15 on the secondary.
Bless his last round. That's awfully close. 15 natural.
Yeah.
You missed. You missed twice.
Okay.
Missed twice. But he actually, remember, it's all simultaneous. He actually goes into the negatives. He was, Katarina's hit put him down, so he is down. Okay. Talek, you're up.
Good job.
I think it's time to kick back a cold brew, and I'd like to get out a potion of extra healing and drink it.
Okay, sounds good.
Nice.
Yeah, because you can't do your trance until you're out of combat. 21 back.
Woo! Totally worth it.
You're at 35.
Yay!
Ravalantar, in order to cast a spell, you need to move this round because you're in a silence 15-foot radius.
Right, and the Melfs is
Over.
over.
Yes, Mouse is
Very
over.
good.
Yep. But
And, sorry, Many Jaws. Many
Jaws is still, you got 5 more rounds of that, so go.
And who is that on right now?
Oh, it's on Mishner. It's on Aloysius Mishner. So give me a die 6 and add 6.
Okay. Boink.
Chop, 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 chop.
3 plus 6 is 9.
Okay. He's hurting bad. He's like, ah! You can't hear him yell, but you assume he's yelling.
Okay, and
From
I'm
that-
going to move backwards away from everybody out of the silence 15-foot
Okay,
radius.
so you move 10. You're still in the silence, but next round you can move another 10 to get
Right.
you out and still act, okay?
Got it,
note that
got
you're
it.
still in. Yep, got it. So nicely done there. And I think that is it. And I won that round. So we go to Anna. Give me a minute, please.
Okay. And I roll 4.
Reroll. First tie of the night.
Okay. 1.
Reroll again.
Oh, 6.
You got it. I rolled a 4. Okay. We're going to start with Teleguard as well. All 3 of you are technically near. You're close enough to swing at the priest. So is Katarina, by the way. You're close enough. Teleguard, if you want to not attack the what do you call it, brute squad guy, but Teleguard, that's who you have. Okay.
Say it again. I couldn't.
You got the brute squad guy on you now that the
Yep,
Andre's
absolutely.
down. So you can roll a hit.
All right.
I'm assuming you want to swing at him.
Yep.
Go for
A
it.
5 plus 3 is an 8, unfortunately.
Okay, that misses. Katarina.
Well, priest it is then.
He says, I did this all for your own good.
All right, well, I put an axe into his poor head for
Awesome.
and I get a 17 on the die.
We were trying to save you from your deity who was no good for you.
So 10 damage. There we go. Save that one.
Nira,
Okay.
you going to attack Aloysius?
Yeah.
All right, he's -1 armor class, so go ahead.
12. on the
12
primary.
miss.
And hang on a second.
Yeah, you're
13. Is that better?
yeah, but remember it's a lesser plus. The bless is off, so it's +0. So yeah, with the defensive harmony, you missed twice again. You're feeling a little.
This is good. I need to retreat and use my bow or something.
Yeah, that's why you're an archer thief, right?
Yep.
We go. If you get him killed, then Nick Sully comes uncharmed. You go to next Talek. As you healed yourself, if you're fighting the 4th enforcer.
Alrighty. Back to stabbing.
Yeah, go for
Unless
it.
I cast my human-sized spell, but then I can't do anything else this round, right?
Right, and at this point, do you want to do that this late in the
In
fight?
hindsight, I should have done that while I was sitting there waiting for everyone to close with me.
Yeah,
Oh well.
it's okay.
Lessons learned.
You still have it though. That's a good thing. You may need it.
All right. The sword is the bless is gone, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
bless is gone. Yes.
All right, 14.
Armor class is 1 now with the that misses by 1. Did you roll 14 natural or did you with pluses?
Oh, that's with the plus. I rolled.
You can use a special if you want to hit.
I have a +3, correct?
Yes, you can use a special if you want to hit because you have 4 of them.
Yeah, sure. Let's do that.
All right, roll your second attack, please.
All right. And the dagger, is it a reroll or did I just add 1 to it?
Just add 1. Yep,
Okay. And the dagger, I actually got a 19.
that hits. If you want to make that a crit, you can with another special.
Let's do that.
All right, roll. That's a thrusting crit. So roll the critical hit. Roll percentile dice for me, please.
All right.
Oh.
I'm full of vim and vigor.
Give me a total.
43.
Double. So that's they're die 3s. Yep. 2 die, a die 8 and 2 die 3 plus 4.
All right.
Yes.
An 8, 2 die 3s, and a 4. The 8 is a 7. The 2 3s are both 3, and then a 1. So that's 8
Wow.
plus 14.
Okay, nice.
Plus whatever bonuses I get normally, which I think is a +3 and a +1. So a total of 18.
You mauled him the last. Yeah. All right. So he's down.
Nice. He slices. He dices. He pulverizes.
Ravalantar, I'm assuming you're going to back up that final 10 to get out of the silence, and you are up.
Yep.
What would you like to do?
Okay. I would like to magic missile the priest.
Okay, that is your 4th and final first level
Yep.
spell. Go for it.
Yep.
Woohoo! 4 die 3. I'm sorry. 3 die 4 plus
3
3.
die 4.
Plus 3.
Okay.
Yep.
Boink, boink, boink. 6 plus 3 is 9.
Yeah, he's like, you don't understand. She's so wonderful. I can't believe you're all awful. Well, he's down in negatives. With that, you're picking flowers next to me. Like, what the hell am I doing?
Yeah. I'm like, wait, what?
You're like, hey, Tina, what's up? Like, what am I doing? So, yep. Mama Bisky. Nice. Thanks for the raid. I hopefully I said that right. Thank you. Please note we got 2 Titan Days giveaways as well. Please sign up! Drawings. Wonderful sponsors.
The Medijaws. Who am I harming?
Well, you were going to do him again. It was simultaneous, right? Because you didn't know he was going to go down, correct? So
Right.
Give me
yeah, let's do him again. Let's make sure he's...
Yeah, die 6 plus 6. Because he's at -2 right now.
Okay, let's do that.
Yeah.
Another 9.
Yeah, so he's -11, so he's dead. So he's like, the nose still spurting out blood there all over his face and all. You guys, you made mincemeat of him. Now, there's one Brute Squad guy. They don't need to check morale. There's only 1 left. So, Nixolia finally comes out of the charm from him, and there's one left, and there's 3 of you around him. I got my swing. It's a 2-attack round on Teleguard. Let me do that, and then we go to the next round. So the 6 of you have kind of devastated the Brute Squad, Executioner Andre, and the Priest of Zilchus, Aloysius Mishner. I roll, oh my.
Oh.
19 critical.
Oh.
Shout out A2 Brutus Squad.
So,
Oh, dear.
I am going to burn a special so I have 2 critical hits on Teleguard.
I'm going to burn something to undo that.
So, okay, so, oh my gosh, another raid. Hey, Biggie, good to see you. Thank you. So, wow. You're gonna burn 2 specials just to make that 2 normal hits.
Yep.
Okay, so you do that, Teleguard. It leaves you 1 special hero point.
Yep.
So
It's okay. I'll die later in the evening.
So thank you both all for those raids back to back there. Like I said, please feel free to sign up for the giveaways and enjoy Ed Greenwood, Tony, and Alyssa, and Anna, and Eric. We're having a fun time here. I said I got really dark on this one. It's not over yet. So
We made it worse.
I'm not scarred yet.
Teleguard, 18 points. You're down to 41. The half ogre. Okay, new round to Nick. Go ahead, Anna.
Okay.
Thank you, Biggie. Yes, all-star cast.
2.
2. 1. You, jeez. Go ahead, Teleguard. We got Teleguard, Katarina, and Nira all engaged in melee combat. Nick Sola, you're like, man, I wasted a whole bunch of rounds picking flowers.
19 with my +3.
Oh my. Okay, give me damage.
I demand to know what flowers she picked.
Yes, yeah, were they good ones?
3 + 4 is a 7.
7 points. Go ahead, Katarina. You can attack the last brute squad member as well.
Yeah, go on.
And when you're done,
Yeah, no. I knew I should have just stayed on the top. No, I rolled a 2.
You rolled a 2. Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead there, Nira. Roll your 2 attacks. There's only one left. Might as well swing. Go ahead, Anna.
11 on the first one.
Okay. Well, now that there's no one to defensive harmony with, that hits with the pluses. Go ahead. Second one.
Second, 13.
Both hits. So give me 2 die 8 and add 4. And then Ed,
8.
2 die 8 and then 4. And now Ed, this is round 4 of the many jaws. You can switch it over this round free and many jaws, and he has no plus protection, so it's 6 die 4.
Yeah, 11 points of damage.
11. 6 die 4 is you switch the many jaws over to him, right?
Yep.
So, and he has no magical armor protections at all. So chop, 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 chop. Oh, it's the teeth. All these teeth are around just chop, 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 chop. 6 die 4.
Okay.
Yep. And let me know how much.
20.
Oh gosh. What? Oh. Oops. So it is.
All I can think of with this spell is the big chain chomp from Mario.
Yes.
It's a great spell. It's a wonderful spell that Ed wrote, and it's stayed in my repertoire for years.
It's a good thing I'm so kind and gentle and nice.
But all I'd like you to hear, Ed, is you say that Alan wrote you a good spell. Was that spell that he wrote you nice?
That was very nice.
All right.
Thank you.
Good.
Thank you, Alan.
Good to hear. Good to hear that he wrote a great Autoluke spell. Okay, so they're all dead, and so you hear and it's hard for me in the distance, but you can see there are townsfolk toiling away at the mines in the back. It's hard to see. There's some townsfolk up here. They all look pretty emaciated, and because if you don't eat much in 3 weeks, that kind of happens, right? Since Katarina was thrown out of town, but also you see your church has been semi-desecrated of Heronius here, and it's been turned into a church of Zilchus, which is kind of a real slap in the face, right? So
Well,
what?
I'm going to walk over towards the church.
Okay.
Herodias got zeroed out by Zilchus.
Does anyone have a detect magic spell or whatever? Want to search on these? You're gonna wait till later.
Well, I know that one Bardiche was keen.
Yes. Yeah. Well, it was short. It looks super short. Yes. Bardiche is the weapon of the Gestrul family.
It is.
Lord
I do have a
Gazum-
detect magic. I can use that.
You're gonna mark off a detect magic.
Yes.
All
I
right. So
will.
I'll tell you what radiates magic, and we'll do treasure division at the end. If you want to pick that up though and use that to spite any other future people, I'm fine with that because you're pretty pissed off at being charmed by that guy.
Sure, I'll use it for now, and then we can figure it out. I hope to cut someone else's nose off.
That's it. So that Masterwork Bardiche is you'll be +2/+3 instead of +2/+2, and you're critting on 19 or 20. So unnatural. All right, so that's a magical +1 Bardiche Keen. The only other magical weapons and items is an Aloysius. His flail, chainmail, and shield all radiate magic. Okay? Just so you're aware of in that detect magic. Nothing else. And believe it or not, none of these had a lot of coin on them, a lot of money at all. So you don't know what's
Does
happening.
she also point in the direction of the church
I'm sorry?
when you cast detect magic? Can you also point at the church? Look at the church.
She can come over and do that with it during the duration of the spell, and you don't find anything that is pertinent to the church. It just appears like it was poorly changed over to a Zilchus church.
I was more wondering like magical wards or
no magical detection at all. If that answers your question.
Oh.
Yep.
Have we talked to the peasantry yet? The villagers?
Well, here's the thing. None of them are close. There's a couple up the hill. There's a couple in the back. So If you go up the hill, I'm going to move you. But if you want to move back to the mill and the mine, we'll just say you go back there because it's on the. Normally I have my friends here on the table, but there's 6 or 7 villagers on the outside. Looks like working or doing something in the mine, like they're working the mines. So, if you want to go back and talk to them, you surely can.
Soon, but so poor minions. We need to let them free, and they all look like they need a sandwich.
And they're all, no one. By the way, none of them are chained or anything.
Maybe they're all enchanted, the way Nalixolia was.
That's possible.
Listen.
What?
I throw flowers at him. I just throw a fistful of the flowers at him.
Oh, deflowered.
No, my heavens, my stars and garters.
That's a katana, absolutely.
Boy, that's what we call flower power.
Oh, Dale, I'm really cruel on this one. You'll see. Oh my gosh.
Oh, right.
So, I'll say you go back to the mine. There's older women and men there, and they're working. Who wants to go talk to them? And they're still working even after this fight's over.
They just watched the fight.
Yeah, as you go through that crevice, you see the crevice here, and into the back there. There's the mine. See it to the right. You see the mill all the way in the back, but the mine. There's like 6 or 7 people outside working that mine area in the back. You haven't gone up the hill yet. It's a real nice area of town. The only nice area you see. There's other buildings that are not destroyed, by the way. So not all the buildings are destroyed. Just what I have out on the tables destroyed, except for the church.
If the followers of Heronius want to take the lead, Talawick will defer to them, but otherwise he'll always go talk to the Salt of the Earth and find out, well, 1, let them know that we're here to put an end to this, and 2, what exactly is this? Whatever this is ending.
So who wants to talk to one of the villagers first and directly? By the way,
I'll do it.
You do not see, Katarina, you do not see Pete or John's body anywhere.
I mean, that's good news, right?
Probably not. No.
It might be. Yeah.
I think we're going to find them, maybe.
Yep. You do not see either of their bodies.
I worry that they're in the church.
Well, and I want to personally check out the church myself.
Yep.
Yes, Dale, you are very perceptive. I made a little joke there because I wanted to get to Tim with the Pete and John names. Yes, there's just a lot of Pete and Johns around. Just an irony. You're absolutely correct. They are the Teamsters. All right, so you're going to go to the church. So who's going to go into the church with Teleguard? Who's going to go see the townsfolk?
I don't think we should split the party.
You want to go into church first?
Yes.
Yeah,
All right, that's fine. No. Nexolia, that's a good point. If you don't want to split the party up, I have no problem with that. So
I don't want to start picking flowers again.
That's awesome.
What kind of DM doesn't want to split the party?
Well, I'm gonna, if she said something perceptive, I'm okay with that. I had a fight on. Well, thank you very much for the kind words. Thank you very much. So as the door's open because they all ran out. So you look inside. All vestments of Heronius are wiped. There's none here. They're gone. It's not destroyed or defaced inside, but looks like the base for the brute squad. The brute squad was hanging out in here. So is it a church of Zilchus now? It looks like a party zone for the brute squad inside here. But there's vestments for Zilchus in here.
I'm dragging all that shit out. I'm throwing it in the street.
I love it.
Okay, so you're just taking all the Zilchus stuff from the priest and throwing it out in the street.
Drag, and I'll pot it up. I'm gonna make a fire out of this, but it's coming out.
Yes, well, you have your tower on fire that Revelantor is burning, so you're gonna make another little fire there. That's fine.
Actually, I'm probably gonna save it. I'm gonna drag it up to the mill later on when we're done. I'm gonna burn that bloody mill back down to the ground with these vestments.
So you're gonna burn the mill? Okay, fair enough. Yes, I love a vengeance Heronius Paladins type. That's awesome.
It's called burnt mill for a reason.
Yes, it was. It's rebuilt mill now.
We
All
need
right,
to
so-
burn it again. Evil Bell.
Teleguard, you're like a little upset it's done here, but like
Hey.
it's not like the building's
Point
been
for
like vandal. The windows aren't smashed or any of that. It's just it's been changed over to a Zilch's church with, you know, a base for the Brute Squad guys. That's appears what it was used for.
I'm still just hung up that it's Zilchus.
I know, isn't that weird?
Yeah.
It is.
It is. You're gonna have to figure that out.
She's
would
just
that
like, I
sell
don't,
it?
I don't get it.
Neutral is just evil without a plan.
Yes, but you know, you still have that hill. You still have the time to go up the hill still, right? Because there's statues up there now that weren't there before. Remember that.
He's hinting like hell.
Would you like to go
So-
talk to any of the people at the mine?
Yes.
All right, so the
before
whole
we
group's
leave
going to go over there.
Wait, hang on. Before we leave the church, can I cast bless and utter a prayer to Heronius?
Absolutely, sure. I won't even let you mark you don't even need to mark the spell off. I like that. So you're gonna you get a feeling that this could be easily recovered back,
Okay.
both of you, to Heronius. So yeah.
I will return.
Okay.
Well, maybe.
Okay.
My friends will return.
So you travel to the back area there, and there's 6 or 7 people outside, and they look exhausted, and they're hauling stuff in and out. They look up at you, and then they just look back down, and they keep on working.
Why work?
An older gentleman looks at you and just shakes his head, and makes a symbol like he can't talk.
Uh-oh.
You know, we killed the Brute Squad, right?
He points up to the building.
Is that where
the
the
narco
business
syndicalist
is, I
commune?
assume?
You do not need to work.
They all look at each other. They all look at each other, and they all look at you, and none of them talk, even though you think they can.
Have they had their tongues cut out?
That
No.
was my
Just go
wonder.
to, yeah.
No. So an old lady gets the courage and says, "I'm old. I'm going to die anyway. It's forbidden in town to talk to those that are not authorized on penalty of punishment."
Or like the guys that told us we couldn't talk to them first.
He really said we couldn't sass him. There was a difference.
Yes. Yes.
We could slash him. We just couldn't.
It
sass
doesn't
him.
matter now.
Yeah.
He's dead.
And they look at you, and they look at the Heronius paladin, and they say, she says, she looks at Katerina and says, "Aloysius said this is all your fault."
Well, let's put it right. I think we got to go up to the house.
It's your
What
fault.
did you do?
I didn't do it.
It's all your fault. The mistresses came here to make our lives better and give order to our lives, and you came and sowed dissent, and we were all punished because of it.
Thanks, Jay. I feel like appreciate that.
Don't you just love when there's a warped mind running things?
Thanks.
Oh, I could say something, but I won't.
All right, so so they're still working. Anyone going to give them rations or anything?
Definitely. I always have a fully stuffed bag of snacks. We got as is. We've
Yes.
got
None of them accepted except for the old lady, who doesn't seem to care at this point, because
oh yeah.
taking
There's some
gifts from
terrifying
those,
people.
taking food from those not authorized is punishable too.
Well, if I leave it here, then walk away.
Sure.
You
Okay.
didn't take it.
Wandering, who's that for? Alyssa, you just got a regular for wandering for being yes. So there you go. You have
Thank
4
you.
regulars, 3 specials. You're hoarding them. So
Being awesome.
it appears that the town is under some really bizarre laws where if you break any of them, you get hung or executed. So
Oh, we're noticing that, really.
yeah.
So before we move on, does anyone need healing?
Yes, that's a good point. So here we go. Ravalancher's
I
off 9. Katarina's off 24. Teleguard's off 28. Talik's off 9. Nixolia and Nira are undamaged. Nixolia is
Teleguard and myself. I'm going to do a cure light on each.
okay
of us.
on each. That sounds good. Nixolia has damaged a lot of flowers so far, but you know.
Yeah.
All right. So Teleguard, you got back 6. You're at 47. Katarina, you got back 7. You're up to 30.
So, you know what? I'll lay on hands too, 5 on each of us, I guess.
No, it's got in old school. It's 10 on one shot.
10 one shot.
Yeah, you want to do
10
it
on Teleguard then?
on Teleguard or yourself?
Yeah.
Okay, you're up
No,
to
Teleguard.
Teleguard's up to 57.
Thank you. You could have done yourself.
You're the brute here. You're the brute strength. I'm gonna need you on your feet.
For a little while. Yes.
Teleguard's a priest too, so he has some healing as well left, I think.
Do I?
Did you cast your 2 Cure Light wounds still?
No, I have not.
You have 2 Cure Light wounds still, right?
So who is the most injured?
All right, so Ravalancer's off 9, Katarina's off 17, you're off 12, and Talok's off 9.
Can I cast one on the paladin?
Yeah, absolutely.
And
Cure Light
who
wounds
else needs it?
back on Katarina, you're at 37. Well, you want Ravalancer's at 27.
All right, I'll cast one on.
And last one there, and he gets
Yep.
back. Oh, 8. You're off 1 hit point now.
Oh, thank you.
All right.
And Jay,
Yes, sir.
if we have enough time, can I use my heal self ability?
Absolutely.
I'll just meditate until I get rid of those 9 points.
Yeah, you'll be a turtle.
Okay.
Yes, you use your heal self ability from as a guardian. Absolutely, plenty of time. All right. Hero point turtles: Ravalancer 2 and 3, Nero 1 and 2, Nixolia 3 and 1, Katarina 4 and 3, Teleguard 2 and 1, Telewick 1 and 2.
More specials. Oof.
Yes, burning them.
Right. I really wanted that guy's nose.
Yes, you can take his nose. I mean, it's sitting there, the tip, just the tip, if you want to pick it up.
Oh, no.
Well, I don't know. Look at the
Not
jewelry
doing it.
you're wearing. Wouldn't it be cool to have a nose mounted? No.
Yeah, I think that's a no.
I was just going to say, whenever you needed to blow your nose, you
I
just
know.
pick that one up.
I said so many turtles in a row there, Mike. You got me for my turtle emote. So, yeah, yep. So, by the way, a real quickie announcement here. I know we should take let's take a 3 minutes. Is that okay?
Yep.
Old man hit the restroom here for me and all.
Yep.
All right, 3 minute break here,
Yes.
everyone. We'll be right back. Let me see if I can hit the right button here. All right, be right back. Be right back, and we'll talk,
Okay.
discuss something. All right, upstairs.
You got me talking in my head, thinking right out my mouth. It only take one thought to send my head through the clouds, yeah. Spend the rest of my day spiraling down. My heart's greater than the Great Dane, difficult to tame. Should've tied that shit up in chains, but you can never do it. I swear you never stop running away, oh yeah. So try to relax. Just try to relax. Try to relax. Before you start losing yourself, you already have. And I don't know if you're ever coming back. You got me beating my chest, yeah, like a gorilla. Don't know if you're ever coming back. You got me beating my chest, like a gorilla, yeah. Don't know if you're ever coming back, but I'll be beating my chest like a gorilla. I said like a gorilla, yeah, like a gorilla. You got me laughing to myself, shaking in my grave. It only take one thought to send my head into space, yeah. Spend the rest of my days watching the waves. My love is tougher than a bull parade. Well, I ain't even afraid. So wave your red flag, stab until you got your way. You could get gas, I'm running away. Oh yeah. So try to relax. Just try to relax. Just try to relax. Before you start losing yourself, you already have. And I don't know if you're ever coming back. You got me in my chest, yeah, like a gorilla. never coming back, you got me beating my chest like a renegade.
I am back. Hopefully everyone's having fun. Sorry, I did that when I went by. I knocked the stream off earlier. That was on me. But hopefully everyone's enjoying this very dark adventure tonight. So, and you know why it's so dark? I mean, as you can see, Mike and crew from the terrain, Bill went above and beyond with all these. I had to use all these hanging people all over the place. Bill and Master Crafter went nuts on it, so I kind of added in a lot of stuff. So that's where the terrain led me to this to running this. As you can see, there's hanging people everywhere. As Bill's like, "Look what I did!" And I'm like, "Oh my God, Bill!" So, who was that? Eric in the background? Was that son, grandson?
Yeah, that's Alex. That was my son.
Nice. So
He likes gaming too.
yeah, awesome, very cool. Yeah, well, just for me. I mean, we're still on a break, but yeah, I just wanted to chat. I had to go get some water and stuff, but Alyssa, am I leveling? Am I getting close to your level of Cthulhu found? I haven't seen the end yet.
But I'm going to have to just wrap mine up in the next game now, aren't I?
This is the darkest one I've done with this group. To
Are
show
you going to game hole?
no,
Okay.
no, I can't make it work. I'm probably not going to ReaperCon now either. PAX Unplugged will be the next one in person. We have Virtual Greyhawk Con in first weekend in October, so, but I probably will not be going. My son actually starts school the Friday before Labor Day, and that's when ReaperCon is, so it's kind of hard to do that. Yeah. So.
What age is he?
What's that?
What age is he?
I'm sorry, Eric. I didn't understand that.
Sorry. Yeah, I didn't have my other headphone in. What age is your son?
Oh, he's 12. He's
Okay.
12.
Is he
Yeah.
getting into gaming or not yet?
Yeah. We run a group that we don't stream. So if you were, there's a group that was used to be Published Source and Greyhawk, the Gnarly Men, and him and a couple of my players and their sons took over that adventuring group. So they're running that out of Greyhawk. Yeah.
Very nice.
So, yeah.
Very nice.
And they're having fun. He's got a fighter.
That's always fun. My son and my nephews are all in a campaign that I'm running as well. So it's interesting seeing the difference between. I've got one campaign with a bunch of 50-year-olds and the other one with a bunch of teenagers. So
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's very cool. It's definitely good. Just these games have been a blast. So Ed has confirmed, and this isn't finalized because it's not centered. I noticed how off center this is. Oh, where is it? But now I don't even remember where I put it. 152. I am searching through all my folders and I cannot find it. The 200th Gavin show. Let me check 950. Let me check the old adventure from here. There it is. Cut it out there and move it. All right. So this will be our 200th Gavin. Right. We're going to have Ed, Jim Ward, and Jeff Grubb on for the 200th Gavin show on June 12th. The Wizards 3 discussion from the Dragon Magazine's articles. So that'll be neat. We'll have Forgotten Realms, Greyhawk, and Dragonlance all in one big discussion. Looking forward to that. So
It's awesome.
yeah, it'll be
Excellent.
yes. There we go. Be a wonderful, wonderful discussion. I know both Jeff and Jim are really looking forward to it. Yeah, that'll be a blast. So, yeah, that's going to be a great discussion. So, we're looking forward to that. A couple weeks. It'll be our 200th show too, 200th Gavin, which will make it kind of even more special. All right, so everyone's here, but Eric. Hopefully, Eric's doing okay. So your group.
Woo!
Your group, what do you want?
Stairs are hard.
You okay? I hope you're
Oh,
doing.
I'm doing fine, except every time I go up and down the stairs.
Yeah, I know. You lose
Oh,
your breath.
yeah, you have COVID. I'm like, oh, I do have COVID.
Yeah, yeah, please. And if you're not feeling good at all, just let me know at any time, man. You know. So
Oh, I can take the damage.
okay. So what do you do now, group? The 6 of you. You've talked to one villager because the others won't talk because they feel like they're going to get hung if they talk.
I thought we were about to embark on an episode of House Hunters.
To the start of this, or the start of which one? Might just going to be the start of the adventure. Yeah. You may need to. It's probably in 2 different vids. This one here, it won't be on YouTube. This one until later when I gotta upload it there. This one, but if you're talking about the other stuff, it's coming. It will be coming. So, potentially link me to the start of this. Yeah, I can link it to you afterwards after we're done because I gotta upload it to there. It should be on Twitch though. The first half where I knocked out the stream myself should be in a separate vid on Twitch. Okay, so. What the group? You got a bunch of bodies hanging up the ramp. Still, I'm knocking stuff over here. Like I said, I put out way too much.
We'll do something about that after we see what's going on.
Okay. So
That's my recommendation.
You're gonna head that way up toward the pumpkin patch and up toward the. Yes.
We fully explored the church.
Yes, and the church is not in a condition that can be taken care of, which is good. It's in a condition that it can be taken care of. It's just that with it's a mess because this brute squad was hanging out in there, basically partying it up in there.
Oh,
and but like
vagrants.
The windows aren't destroyed, none of that. So yeah, it's all cosmetic. So as you can see, some more important people, it appears, were. Let me move this one. We're done in up here. You see, one of these was the original mayor of the town. Katerina is one of the ones hanging here. So the original mayor is one of the ones that. Is taken care of over here. That's kind of brings a big negative to you. A little. I don't know if it's upsetting or not. But then you have this impressive. There's two of these statues on the way up to the mayor's abode. So.
And these are new statues, right?
Katerina doesn't remember them. Yes, they're new. Yep.
Do they look carved or do they look like too perfect?
They looked like they have been, no, you mean are they someone turned to stone or
yeah.
No, they're not. They look like someone.
They look like someone.
They look yes.
Any particular person?
Talok, make a roll against your intelligence.
Oh, 4.
Yes, you did it. So, Epic Realms.
Thea?
I can't. What's that?
Is it Thea?
Is it Thea? Why would it be Thea?
I don't know.
I figure it's one of the Fairchild.
It looks like her. It looks like her.
The reason why is because halflings are very attuned to stories.
Yes, it looks like the woman who visited you last night. Yes.
It's the mistress.
It looks like her.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
Why are we not surprised?
Yes. So, Epic Realms said, came to support and drop alert since Ed is a friend. If you know Epic Realms there, Ed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes. Hi.
Yep. Very cool, and thank you. Yes, so both statues, one looks like as a fighter type, and one looks like as a spellcaster. Both of these two. Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. Yep.
So, Katerina, you and I need to be very careful around here. We had her crumpets add to the tea. We might be joining the flower picking brigade.
Oh, yes.
Or turning against. Just saying.
This is why I couldn't have Tim say anything.
Very
Tim knows my tricks. Yes, they bent. So you come up the slope and you're like, "Ooh, that's a nice." As you're going by all these bodies, I mean, this is dedication from Bill and Master Crafter, right? Look at it. So
I'll have to drink my gingered ale elixir to prevent domination.
So what do you want to do? As you come up the slope here and you see this lovely statue of her, like in a pose of regalia on a horse.
Is her regalia familiar at all?
No, you didn't see her with any armor or weaponry like that at all. No, she was, but the one up top looks like her, like in a spellcaster, right? This one.
Oh, but Jay, you said I recognized her as one of the Fairchilds, right?
Oh, yes.
So does it look like, I don't know if I'm smart enough to know this, but does it look like the Fairchild's regalia?
No, it does not. It does not. Good question, though. And thank you for the follow, Epic Realms. Really appreciate it. No, it does not. So, you don't think she was lying about being a Fairchild?
But this is not the Fairchild.
No. This appears to... No, it's not.
Does this have more of a religious nature to it?
No, it does not. It does not. So... Good questions, though. Thank you for those follows. And remember, everyone, you feel free to get giveaways, 2 sets of Titan dice. Nice big dice. Or I call them my fumble dice, but maybe they'll do a lot better for you.
Nice.
Cool. Thank you. So, but yeah, those questions are like, this person. Yeah, I'm trying not to give anything away. But yes, it is definitely her. It is absolutely her. And it's kind of arrogant when you think about it. I mean, she came into your camp and didn't try to hide her appearance or anything. It's pretty arrogant.
Oh, go ahead. Spill something. It's okay, Jay.
Not yet.
So,
Not yet.
these statues, they're stone and they're standing on what?
Yes, they've been built to toil of some sort, sure. But, people deserve statues.
Are they fragile at all?
Oh, yeah, if you wanted to knock them over and destroy them, and yeah. And,
oh,
yeah.
absolutely.
Right, yes. So, Teleguard's going to start like, and just, right? You're gonna. Well, let me knock it this way. So, okay. She's going to knock that one. You're going to have to go up the hill, though.
Yeah, that's fine.
So the group, all the group's going to, and here's the house, the nice house. You're going to go up to the house?
Yes, we'll fight the mimic.
Yeah, we're going to stay with him.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You guys are so paranoid.
Yeah.
Jay.
Oops, I knocked that off there. So, as you go up, are you going to go around through the little nice little what do you call these? No, you go around it. That's awesome. Oh, that's great. It's making my day. Oh, by the way, I missed this. Right here is a list of rules that will get you hung right over here. So they're the rules that you have to follow in the town now.
We should read those.
Yes.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Yes, and the rules are you will only talk when being spoken to. It says and basically here's a quote, another special hero point. Yeah, it says the following. It says. If you live to see the dawn, it is because I allow it.
Signed, Katerina.
Yes.
Interesting thought here, my friends. We've only seen her at night, and she just referenced the dawn.
If you live to see the dawn, it's because I allow it.
Yes, so she's going to do it to you during the night. You think she can only come out at night? Perhaps she is some sort of boogeyman.
Vampire.
Yes. Get down.
You know that vampires like crumpets. That's a well-known fact.
It is known.
And tea.
With a garlic.
Yeah.
Like crumpet.
Would a vampire go to all this trouble?
That's how they build up
sure.
immunity.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe.
Okay.
Slowly
Possible.
ingesting
They would.
crumpets of garlic and iocane powder.
Yes, I've had a lot of Princess Bride references in here, a lot of other cheesy things. So no one knows that? If you live to see the dawn, it's because I allow it. Okay. Gene Hackman says that in The Quick and the Dead. Really good with Sharon
Are there any vampires in that movie?
No, they're not.
No, that's their mistake.
Yeah. So there's the door. You gonna knock the other statue over there? You gonna destroy the other statue?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, so you knock that one over.
And the gazebo thing too.
All right, all right, and that's a nice Bill Craft.
Oh no, it's a
Pushing things over
gazebo.
now.
What's the worst that could happen?
Okay. You do that to the gazebo. There's a door, and there's it's nicely, as you can see, it's nicely. The lawn is all nice up here. You know, you got nice bushes. And oh, by the way, there's 2 guys in the pumpkin patch right here. They're just watching you. They're doing about their work. Yeah. Just because
they're not going to do anything.
No.
That's fine.
So, the 6 of you come up. What do you do?
I picked some flowers. No, I'm kidding.
Go for garlic. See if there's any garlic around.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, there's no garlic around.
Let's sharpen some steaks.
Well, I mean, they already know we're here. Why don't we just knock on the door?
And we should all put on different mismatching socks, preferably navy blue and black.
Guys are paranoid, man.
That totally drives vampires.
Scared of a
I
vampire.
was like, why?
Oh, they really hate mismatching socks.
What's the worst that can happen?
Well,
we get drained
let's
of our
see.
blood and serve an undead lady.
Can you
for
imagine an undead?
generations
Can you
to
imagine
come.
a half-ogre vampire? That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, let's
Oh,
imagine that
dear.
for a moment. Maybe it's an ogre magi.
Oh.
Yeah.
So what do you? Yeah, they can shape change. So what do you? But why would they make a statue of themselves as a human? Right?
Maybe she's a Medusa, a vampire Medusa.
Ooh, that's a possibility too. So there's the door. So what do you do?
I recommend Teleguard go up there and knock on it.
All right, I go up and I knock the door down.
No, Dale, it's not Vampire Prince Strommel. No, not getting. You knock on the door and there's no answer.
No. I
No,
knock
no,
the
he
door
knocked
down.
the door down.
Oh, you knock the door down. You knock the door down easily. And inside, it's very opulently. It's not. Well, you know we're inside here, Katerina, but this appears to be. In the 3 weeks, it's been done up a lot nicer. A lot of nice, wet equipment and furniture and some a lot of niceties. Someone here appears to be living a grand lifestyle. You don't see anyone in the house up on the upper levels. But there is steps going down into the basement. So you search the whole upper floors and you find no one. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Basement, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Coughing.
Oh, we have to get this coughing to stop.
Yes.
There's clearly,
Robitussin.
Yeah.
there's clearly dark magic here. Look, there's a floating tower right over the door.
So, yes. So you want to go down into the basement? Yes.
What's
So,
the worst that could
Who,
happen?
the full-blooded elf. The full-blooded elf, which is Nira, right? You're a full-blooded Sylvan elf.
No, I'm half elf.
You're half. Okay, we're all half elves,
Gray
right?
elf. Yep.
You're all half elves. You thought you heard a female voice, but younger, like a kid, yelling "help" down in the downstairs somewhere.
No, I didn't hear anything.
Okay, you didn't hear anything. You can pretend you didn't hear it. You did hear "help me."
Okay, I heard something, but I'm not going to tell the others.
Okay,
It's not like we're paranoid. We're just.
you got yes. So
We're just adventurers.
you're just adventurous.
Well, I tell the others that we should not go down there because there's someone who needs help.
Group. I know it's tough
He
decision.
sighs and says that there is someone who needs help down there. So
Well, this seems like a good place of any to die, and if we go down in the cellar, we'll already be buried. So it's a win-win.
Yes. Okay.
yeah,
Give me single file. Who's going to go down the cellar steps? Give me an order, please.
I'll go first.
Okay. Who's last?
I can take the end.
Okay.
To make sure nobody comes up behind us.
All right. Give me the rest of the order down, please.
I will be second last.
Okay. Second to last. All right.
Yes,
I got an
I'll go
order. I'm
second.
going to go Talawick. I'm going to go to Paladin second because she can detect evil, right? And then Talawick third. Sound good?
Yep.
Okay.
By the way, nice house.
Yes, that's a nice, very nice. That's an Infinite Dimensions 3D print.
Yeah, be a pity if something happened to it.
Well, yes, it would be a pity, wouldn't it? I don't want to get you sick with movement here, but we're going to go down into a basement here. All right. Okay.
What's the duration of protection from evil in first edition?
I think it's 3 rounds per level, and in 42 years, I have to look it up every time. So hold on 1 second.
All right. And prayer too while you're at it.
Prayer's 1 round per level.
All right.
I know that one for a fact, but let me check protection from evil. I think it's 3 rounds per level. Yep. Wow, I know it for finally. Do you have a withdrawal?
A what?
Do you have withdrawal in second? No, I don't think you took. I don't think you have withdrawal.
No, I don't.
Bump your defenses up. Well, prayer's actually offensive. All right, so you go down into the basement here, right? Teleguard, you come down the steps and you see a bunch of boxes, storage, and a whole bunch of wine along the walls. And then we have the paladin in next, and then I'm gonna put the first 3 in, and the others are still coming down the steps. And so you're like, oh, it's just like it's a nice wine cellar. You do hear somewhere in the distance, though, 2 voices, a female and a female child, both saying, "Please help me. We can't." The kid especially. I can't. The pain is too great. Way in the distance somewhere.
Total trap. But I'll keep going.
Would I do that? You don't see it. I mean, you're in the cellar. You don't see any other way out.
What is blessed watchfulness mean?
Blessed watchfulness is gives you a +1, I believe. That's a player's option spell. It gives you a plus on a lot of saving throws to certain spells. Give me a second here. I believe it's player's option book. It is first, correct?
Yep.
I believe that's what it does. Let me just double check that. Pre-spells, blessed watchfulness. While it's in effect, it's 4 hours plus 1 hour per level. It gives you vigilance. You only get surprised on the 1. You resist sleep spells as if your 4 levels are hit dice higher. +2 on saves against spells like charm, beguiling, fear, emotion, and similar mind-affecting spells. Yeah. See, so that's a spell that you may want to. Yeah, that's a good spell to cast off at the beginning. Yeah.
And the duration was
4 hours plus an hour per level.
All right, I cast that.
You're gonna blessed watchfulness yourself. Probably a smart idea. Okay. Okay. Yep, you're down in the cellar. Everyone's down here.
I gotta start looking for secret doors.
Okay, dokie. What a good idea. Start searching for secret doors, and we'll say the half elf Nixolia says, "Oh, this moves. This one slides out."
Your elf senses were tingling.
Yes. One of the wine bookcases, the shelves moves. Yes.
Of course you went for the wine.
What do?
You never drink wine.
There is a wall behind it, but you say that moves, so. Nira?
should I do?
Or you're the only thief.
So I'll try traps then.
You're gonna look for fine traps.
So
I got
you
your
should
percent.
drink all the wine on this shelf.
There is some kind of gooey substance all over the walls.
Uh-oh. It's poisoned or something. Yep. I tell them that there's probably poison on
Now
there.
you've detected it, so you think you can figure out a way to open up the without touching it because you did detect it.
We can burn it.
When we're back up.
Lick it, Dr. Faust said. Lick, Dr. Faust, that's awful. Lick it.
Might be yummy.
Oh, yeah. Yes, you can figure out a way to open up, because you're a thief, because you've detected it, open up this hidden or secret door. Yes?
Yes.
Yes, Nira? Yes? Nira's the one
I'll try then.
Okay.
Have a go at it.
You have a go at it. You figure out a way.
Clerics and paladins who can
You
revive.
figure out a way to open it, and there's a small passage, and I'm going to put out some things now. The voice when you do open that, you hear the helps voices much greater now. Okay, she opens it. Who's going to go in first? It's a single file. As you can see here, nice Dwarven Forge secret door. There you go, into another.
We already had our.
Nice.
We already had our marching order set up. Should we just stick with that?
Yes, you can, of course. Yes.
Yeah, seems easy.
Okie dokie.
I'm a hobbit. I love repetition.
Sounds good.
I'm a hobbit. I love repetition.
So you come into this opening and you see there's a wall of like smoke or fog in your way as you come in through this opening, Teleguard, to that point, and then Katarina is the next one. The voices are stronger. You can't see beyond on the other side of this as everyone else starts coming in. So I want to know what you're going to do, because there's this wall of fog right in front of the two of you, and the voices are right behind it. You can't see past it.
Charge forward.
Charge through it. Okay? How about you, Katarina?
I think that's a dumb idea. I don't do it.
Teleguard runs through it. I'm not going to say what anyone else does. Yes. Katarina, you are next on action line.
I want to get Raven Lator's opinion on this.
Revelantar's opinion.
Revelantar.
Okay, so he runs through. Is anyone else going to run through it as the rest come in? I'm going to let you all the other 5 of you, decide if anyone's going to run through it besides Teleguard this round.
No, for me.
Okay. So I'm not going to tell you what happens or does to Teleguard yet then this round. But Teleguard, because you did it, I'm going to have you roll the net roll on the other side.
Alrighty.
All right.
When he runs through, instead of doing that, or charging after, I'd like to cast human size.
You can do that.
Since he has left space for me to do that.
A 5.
Okay, you got it. So let me just. Do you have a duration on your human size? You're 5th still. So I think it's going to be 5. Let me just double check.
It's 5 rounds per level above the 4th.
Right, so 5 rounds. So 5
rounds.
5 rounds.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay, so you are human size. That makes your strength 18, correct?
Yes.
All right.
Well, I'm 17. Do I go to 18/01?
It's a straight 18, a +1/+2 in this case. So I have already calculated because we've done it before. Your plus, I got down. I think I may have changed that. You're 17 strength normally?
Normally, yes, 17.
All right. Why do I have +4/+5? Someone put a bull strength on you? Someone put a strength spell on you. I got you at +3/+4 primary, +1/+2 secondary now. On that human size. That doesn't count any other buffs or anything else you do. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So thank you for that follow. So, you have a bad feeling about this? Yeah, I do too. So, all right, she casts human size. Everyone else is behind. What do you do?
I'm through the wall, and this is what I see.
Yeah, I'm gonna do you last, even though you're going to get initiative on the other side. I don't want to give away anything for the rest of them.
That's fine.
I cast my spell.
Yes, you did, but the other 4.
Okay.
Types, any opinion?
The spell, can you guess to wind it? I have a shield. I'll just do that. Try to get rid of the fog.
It appears to be emanating from some source or whatever, but yeah.
Close your eyes, hold your nose, and run for it. Avalanche.
Yes. I'm tapped out.
Great Greyhawk mage.
Ed, you got a regular hero point from Lando there, so you're at 3 and 3 now. So, well,
I'll trust Teleguard. Then he's going to die heroically, whatever. So I'll run after him.
Is anyone else?
I'll go through. He's a priest of the same faith. He came to help me. I'll go to help.
Ravalantar and Nick Solia, what do you do?
Well, I'm following, I guess.
Yeah, and so am I.
Sighing.
Yes, all but one. All right,
Against my better.
Here's the thing: the voices were not children, a woman, and they were.
Oh no!
They were.
Figure that out.
They were something else, and they're both on Teleguard who went through this round. They're these things.
Why am I not surprised?
What are they?
Lucrata.
Yes!
Surprised.
To Lucrata. You also have in your room here. It's nice down here. You see a little throne up here, and you see your friend is there, but she's got armor, she's got some gear on now. She's got a crossbow in her hand, got a weapon, and she's like, you are a nuisance, aren't you all? But I got some worse things. She says, my friend Katerina, did you like your tea and crumpets in my 3-stage poison and the gas you just walked through to finish it?
No. Oh.
So what is she, everyone? Come on.
Penalgan?
3-stage poison is a big thing for someone in Dragon 38. All right, so
look that one up.
Food, liquid, gas. This is the 3rd phase of the poison 3-stage gas. No Rakshasa. Not correct, Ruby. Yes, Justinius, an anti-paladin. Yeah, there you go.
I thought they were in 39. Not 38.
Oh, is it? I apologize. I got it off. Oh my god.
Nice.
39. I'm sorry.
You threw me off with 38.
Oh my gosh.
39.
Yes, she's an anti-paladin. Yes,
That is the
worst thing that a human could possibly be, right? An anti-paladin. So there you go. Now it kind of explains everything. All right, so oh boy. All right, Katerina, you've activated the 3rd stage of the poison. The plus, of course, now is gone that you got. That was a false flag. That was nice though for you to give you a little plus against her minions. So this is save versus poison or outright death. You are +2 versus evil. You now need a 7. Okay? You need
Let's throw some points at it. Come on.
You have 4 regulars. You want to use them all?
Yeah, screw it.
You need a 3. Don't roll a 1. A 1 you can't undo. So
I rolled a 16.
you are not dead outright from the poison. Now, unfortunately, our halfling friend's on the other side of the wall. He ate the tea and crumpets too. So, all right.
It's his fault.
Oh, it didn't work. Damn. Yes. I'm sorry there, Eric. I just told you the wrong dragon number. One of the
I am hurt and I'm shocked.
one of the best articles of all time. Good got you down. Try this for evil.
So we get 1 hero point for every issue you were wrong. Right? So 39 minus 38, so everybody gets a hero point.
And worse off, she's dual class. She started as a mage and realized that wasn't sinister enough, and then dual classed as an anti-paladin. So there you go. So that's why she has 2 aspects. But yeah, she is a fair child, but sometimes people go wrong. This whole adventure is about even humans can be foully evil in Greyhawk, right?
What?
It's not just other races; it's humans as well. All right, so Teleguard, you have 2 Lucrata on you, which are really nasty. This round they are attacking you. So you everyone else acted. Go. What are you doing?
I'm going to beat the crap out of the Lucrata.
Okay.
I
Okay.
should point out that was a monster that I updated in 3.5e too.
Did you
Yes,
really? Nice.
yes.
Oh,
Nice. Well, we're going first edition. Your armor class 4. I'm not 100% sure. I think they're large, but let me double check that.
I
Yes.
think the change steeds are large and Lucrata are medium. I'm not sure.
They're large, according to first
Okay.
edition Monster Manual.
I rolled, so I won initiative, right?
Yes, you did.
So I rolled a 16 plus 3 is a 19.
Okay, give me damage. Die 8 plus your damage.
8 points.
8 points.
Oh, wait. Plus 3 or plus 4?
Teleguard plus 4.
9 points.
9 points. Nice start. Everyone else had to go step through. That's all they did this round. 35. All
I
right.
attacked the better looking Lucrata.
We have a human-sized in the back. We have a human-sized Talawick. So, Katarina, you're like, your heart stopped. Hey, Flu. Your heart stopped for a second there as you go through, and even though you tried covering your mouth, you inhaled just a little bit of it. It went on your skin. It absorbed in, and you're like, almost had a cardiac arrest, but you did not. You saved, yourself from that, and you're like, wow, this chick is awful, right? She is as vile as it gets. And so the story is, she fed our idiot priest of Zilchis a filter of love, and then he did whatever, and then he did whatever she told him. And it's hence I'm gonna make the town on my own image. Yeah, so that's the story. There you go. That's what happened. And you were a problem, so she tried to get out of you so that your friends didn't come running, but you came back, and yeah, so there we go. I know. Are you angry now, Alyssa? Do you just want to kill her?
Oh, yes.
So let me do the 2 Lucrata attacks on Teleguard. Teleguard, your armor class 0. Lucrata are a high hit die, by the way. They are 6 hit die. So let me see what they need here. I need 13s. Miss. 1 hit. Damage for Lucrata 3 to 18 on the bite.
Yeah, they got adamantite teeth.
Yep. 9 points on that hit. Teleguard, you're down to 48.
Ooh. I'm going to take your teeth and make a necklace out of them.
She casts, just to be insulting, single target light on Katarina. Single target lightning blast, just to get her even angrier.
Oh, come on.
Because you're a paladin.
Yeah.
You get to save for half damage. Okay, you took. All right, so Katarina, you want to make your save. You're out of regular, so throw that die. You get plus.
Yeah, I got a 17.
Half damage. You only took 8 points. Save for half. It was a 2nd level spell. She doesn't have a high level mage. Bet you're down to 29. And now we're on initiative. So, do you say anything to your halfling friend on the other side of the wall?
I thought he was in with me.
No, he did giant size last round.
I was trying to shield trick.
He cast giant size last round, yeah.
Crumpet boy, I'm not sure. Well, actually, do we know that the poison is working?
Well, only one person would know that, because all the rest of you didn't eat it.
I think it's got to be, do I have the insights to be able to say, hey, it's poison?
Give me a wisdom die roll on the die 20. How's that sound? Beat your wisdom on the die
That sounds
20.
I roll a 12.
Easily. So, go ahead.
Yeah, I will shout back. It's poison. I think it's part of the tea crumpet poison.
My love of pastries has betrayed me.
I even added the false flag of giving you the +1 on saving throws. I know, I'm really mean. But give me a nit, and we're going to stick with Eric, because Eric was brazen enough to go through first. So roll the group. Remember, you can add 1 beforehand if you burn a special. If you guys
I'm going to burn a special.
You're going to burn a special to add 1 to that. There you go.
4.
You only have 1 left. You sure you want to do that?
Yes.
All right. Out of special. I love it. That is awesome. And I'll roll this out here. You won. I rolled a 1. You're first. You have two Lucrata on you still.
I am going to smash one to smithereens with a 16 plus 3 is a 19.
Same one. Give me damage, please.
Come on. Oh, yes. 8 plus 4, 12 points.
12 points on the Lucrata. All right. Katarina, you can go next.
I'm going to charge the Lucrata.
You going to charge up there?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, when you get here, you hit something in the floor and you set something comes out of the ceiling. And we'll do that at the end. All right, I'll do that. So when you stop there, you're like, shit, and you see the ceiling opening. We'll wait and we'll do that in a second. Let's go to Nixolia.
Yeah.
She's like,
this seems great.
She, as you're running for it, she goes, typical. I could have told you what you were going to do before you did it.
Really? How big is this room?
As you can see, 50 across by like 100 and
across,
yeah.
And she's like right there.
Yeah, she's up on her dais,
Right
throne and
there.
stuff. Look at that. She's raised up. She deserves to be up there. She
She
got a nice book. She's reading a nice book on
I
poetry.
mean, she might not be up there, but I'm kind of mad because I was picking flowers, so I'm gonna fireball.
Yes.
So make sure she's in that spot.
Yes, you won't hit anyone else.
I'm gonna get I'm gonna kind of aim it back so it doesn't backwash us. But
5 dice 6. Go for it. You are good, so she gets +2 on your save. That's your own fault.
What?
That's what happens. He's an anti-paladin.
Weak. 5 dice 6. Let's see here. Ooh, I rolled good. Oh no, I didn't. I rolled okay.
That's okay. It's a good start.
15, 20. Actually.
20. That's not bad.
Take my 3rd level spell and like it.
You did some damage to her. It did some damage to her. Badoosh. Now remember, by rule, if anyone runs into that, they're going to get hit by it. So Nira.
Time for you some +1 arrows, I guess.
So you're going to shoot at her with +1 arrows, okay?
Yeah, I'll try one first, and I'll see if she has some sort of defense. And
Well, remember, she's protected from good because you are good aligned as well. And
Am
so,
I good? The way I played?
You still count good.
Come on here. Come on here.
Your alignment says count good on your sheet, so there you go.
On my sheet, okay.
Yes, it's still.
I'll
It's
convert
like I need
just
to change
to strangle her and
No sheet, ma'am. No sheet.
She's using +1 arrows.
Yep.
Her armor class is -1. Protection from good innate. Fifth
Does
level.
that help?
Offset.
Versus
So
me, I thought it was only like summon things and stuff.
what's that?
Protection from good and evil.
No, just like a Katarina, any evil creature attacking her is -2 to hit. Yeah, it's in
Okay.
reverse. I know. Roll your hits.
Yep.
Give me naturals.
8.
Miss. Roll your second one.
8 again. So
You missed twice.
Yep.
She's like, you're out of practice.
Well, no, but I'm
Ravalantar. Isn't it great when I can just taunt you all? Ravalantar, you're last. Ravalantar, I think you're out of force and thirds, right?
Yes.
He burned everything. You still have a line of magnet missiles, 10 charges left, shadow bolts. You still have some other seconds, I think.
Yep, I do.
Like mirror image.
Thank you. Yeah, that's really cute. That's really cute of you. What do I have in the? Well, yeah, I don't know.
Tough call.
Nistel's blazing beam, you know.
Right, and that works really well against undead. That could blind her.
Yeah.
It could blind her. And you are neutral, so she's not getting a -2 on you.
I must use this power only for bad. Okay. Yeah, let's blazing beam her.
All right, so Nistel's blazing beam. So what will happen is if she fails her save, she's blind for a certain number of rounds. If she makes her save, she's -2 to hit, I believe, for 1 to 4 rounds. So let me add that. 18. Okay. So roll me a die 4, please, Ed.
Mm-hmm.
Which could help. So because she's going to be slightly blinded.
4.
All right. So for 4 rounds, she's -2 to hit. That actually helps, especially with shooting and stuff. Okay. So and now Talawick. He's like, uh-oh.
When I hear the evil monologue, I definitely heard.
Oh yeah, you've heard it all.
Well.
You haven't seen what's coming out of the ceiling yet.
No, I have not seen ceiling. Yeah, I haven't seen that. And there's this fog.
Yes, there's the fog.
Do I see any way to like knock a urn over, a brazier over, or any way to stop it?
There's nothing on this side at all because she's not that stupid, right? So
one can dream.
Yeah, see, look, it's empty on this side completely. So,
but it's gas.
It is some kind
maybe if I don't inhale it, because she did say 3-stage, which is eating,
right? But
drinking and inhaling,
right? Well, or through your skin too. It goes through your pores.
Through.
Yes, it goes through your pores too.
Oh, it does?
I'll give you a +1 extra on your save for attempting to try and avoid it.
All right, I'm gonna somersault through.
Yes.
Dropping whatever points I got left over.
Yes, exactly. So
I want enough momentum so that my body will flump through the cloud, and I can be raised on that side.
Talawick, you have a base 7, right? Because you're really good against poison. +1 for your actions there, and you also have 1 regular. You need a 6 now. Roll.
All right. $11.
You're not dead.
All right. Anything else I can do?
Well, you move more than 10 now, so going through. So you're you come in, you're like, oh, you see the look cloud, you see her. So she pulled a lever on her throne as you came out, as the thing stepped, and you see what appears to be a beholder, but it just flops straight down and falls right in front of. I'm just gonna use that figure. It just comes out of the ceiling and just drops down. It's floating there, but it's not attacking.
I totally want a lever or a revealed beholder.
Yes, 4.
That's much more impressive than a trapdoor.
Yeah, it's cool when you think about it. That's a nice trap. So it's floating this round toward Katarina, just so you're aware. All right. If I win in it, then it could possibly touch her. Because all it does is float, right? If it's a gas pour. That's a neat trap, isn't it? Give me a net, please. No, I haven't done her. I haven't done my attacks yet. Jeez. Here we go. On Teleguard. 4 miss. They both attack him again. Whoops, that's a 12-sided die. 4 and 5 both miss. So you can continue to move with that trap, but I'm going to make you make a petrification save not to run. That thing just drops right on you. Either you can stop where you are this round, Katarina, or you can continue to move. But I'm going to make you make a petrification save to not touch it or to make it to have it explode. So I'll
take the chance.
Okay.
Try to dodge past it.
Okay. Katarina, petrification save. It's not evil, so it's a straight up. You need a 10.
I got an 11.
Okay, so you run right up. Okay. You just have a floating gas bore right there. She's like, oh, you're becoming an annoyance. Her spell. Get it out now. Cast Threatening Weapon. 2nd level spell. All right, so Threatening Weapon, if you don't know, it's from these great D20 3rd edition books by Monty Cook, Book of Eldritch Might, Book of Eldritch Might 2. All right, these. Just so everyone, shout out Monty. Threatening Weapon is kind of like a, something that will attack when someone's in the area. So I have Threatening Weapon, so she gets and that thing attacks this round. That's her only action, but it attacks. And it lasts a certain number of rounds. It's a 2nd level mage spell. So, Threatening Weapon on Katarina. It crits on a 19 or 20. That's the big thing with it, though. So I rolled a 10, and that misses. Remember, that would be considered evil -2 to hit you. New round in knits. Go ahead, Eric. You haven't lost yet.
Okay.
She's like, do you really want to dance with me? She
It
says that
does
to
nothing.
Katerina.
5.
You got it.
With the devil in the pale.
That's it. I don't want to say it, though. You really want to dance with me here. All right. I can't believe you're still alive, she says. Now, this thing...
I'll be your huckleberry.
That's it, see? You got it. It's floating up here. Actually, I don't know. It's going to randomly stay there. It's a gas sport. It's not smart. All right, so we go with the Katerina. You're first because you're attacking her. She's armor class -1. She has a protection of good innate on you. So you're only +2 on your hit rolls now. Okay?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, well, let's see what we can do. Yeah, that's only a 5. So
But you missed. Next, we go to Teleguard.
I parrot what she says. I can't believe you're still alive. And everything she says from here on out, I mimic in a sassy voice.
That's so awesome.
Because there's nothing like screwing up the monologuing.
That is great. Go ahead.
All right, I get to attack.
Yeah, please. On the you're slaughtering the. Yeah.
I don't know about this time. 8 plus 3 is 11.
Oh, they're only armor class 4. You missed. No, you're still 6th level. If you were 7th, you would have missed by 1. Yeah, you missed by a bunch. You missed by 3. We go to Talawick. You can go next.
All righty. Let me look at that little screen down there.
So yeah, you're over here. You can swing at one of the Lacrata, actually the one that's being damaged. You're right there in human size form, or you can go by and attempt to dodge the gas spore.
He's a grinder. Talawick starts at the start and just chugs his way through.
Okay.
So draw the 2 swords and start Cuisinarting our way through.
So you're gonna attack the Lacrata right there.
Yes, please.
Go for it. Remember, now you are long sword, short sword.
Yep. All right. So the long sword is a 21, and the short sword is a 12.
Ooh, that's close. You're on the 5th, 6th level table, and they're armor class 4. Wow, it hit exactly. Nice. Die 12, die 8. Plus.
All
Yeah,
right.
he's human size
12s.
now. Die 12 plus die plus 6.
The 12 rolled a 1.
How much?
But the other one rolled an 8.
How
So
much?
that became a total of 9 plus the bonuses of 4 and 2. So that's 6. So 15 total.
Okay. Nice.
Hobbits, you probably are the ones eating into my chicken coop.
Nixolia. You're close enough to swing at the other one if you wanted to. You can attempt to run up. You can cast a spell. You can do whatever you'd like.
I'll take a swing at the other one.
Okay, with the Bardiche?
Keen falchion.
With that new Bardiche,
Or
right?
Bardiche.
Yes.
Bardiche, yes.
Bardiche. You crit on a 19 or 20 with it.
All right, going. I'm getting them. Except I rolled a 7.
Okay. So, whoosh, you're thinking about those flowers outside or something still.
Yeah, I'm really
You got
distracted.
flowers on the mind. That's all right. So you didn't miss
Apparently
there.
my character's like, what? I should stab? I mean...
Nick,
You're too busy decapitating
Nira.
flowers.
Nira, you have Lucratus here. You have the paladin and the anti-paladin fighting each other, which is kind of cool when you think about it. I'm gonna just move this
but
out.
I
a little
have
bit.
her up there on the dais. On the
Yes, but you have Katerina. You can shoot in melee combat, of course.
No, I don't do that. So you don't get me that easy. So then I skip the bow and run up and
You want to run up to her? Yes.
sure.
Yes. All right. Make a petrification dodge when someone living gets close to that gas port starts moving. So
Oh,
go
okay.
petrification save.
Petrification.
Yes, you can use special hero points if you wanted. You need a 11.
11, and I roll a 15.
Okay,
I'm
so you
good.
get by
Yeah.
it too. Damn, that's one figure I don't have as a gas sport figure. So you make it up. Revelantor.
Aha! It's time to wand of magic missiles our anti-bullet.
Okay, mark off 2 charges.
Mm-hmm.
She has a simple first level spell off that makes it bounce off. Wonder what that is. Tell me what it is.
Ooh.
It worked. I'm impressed.
Hey, it's the basic first level anti-magic missile spell. It lasts 4 rounds per level. What spell is it?
Shield.
Shield, yes.
I'm just happy to see it in action.
Yes, she has a shield on. Yep, thank you very much. Had to defend against something. So, bing, 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 bounces off. And now, you guys won that, isn't it? Correct?
Yes.
Here we go. To Lacrata. This time, though, one's on Teleguard and one is on Nixolia. So Teleguard, it attacks you. 16, that hits. And then Nixolia, 6 misses. Nixolia's not been damaged the entire adventure. Damage for Teleguard, 13.
Alrighty.
You're down to 35.
I have a few rounds left in me. It's
The
all
gas
right.
spore is just sitting there.
Round 2, use my mag.
The threatening weapon goes after. She puts a threatening weapon on the archer thief, figuring a better, easier armor class than the regular paladin. So, 19. I can't. That's a crit. That's a crit with a threatening weapon spell. What do you want to do about that, Neri? You have 2 specials.
Well, I'll use them.
Okay, you're gonna use one to make it not a special.
Yeah.
Okay. Normal damage. Threatening weapon does 4 points. That's it. Doesn't do a lot of damage. Just the crits you got to worry about. First damage, Neri, down to 39.
Yeah.
She just turns, steps a little at an angle, forks it, and does her 3rd level only spell she has, and lightning bolts the 2 of you up there. Take that right in the face. Let me do the damage. Let me roll out the damages, and then we will make our saves. Oh, that's not bad. Okay, Katarina, you get a +2 on your saving throw because she is evil.
I rolled a 9.
You rolled a 9. You failed by 1.
Yep.
Do you want to burn a special to make that save? Okay, you burn a special. You take half damage. You take 10 points instead of 20. You're down to 19 now. Nero, make your saving throw versus spells.
I rolled
please.
8, so that's probably
8.
a miss.
You failed by 5. I'm assuming you.
Yep.
Yes, you took 20. You're down to 19 as well. You had 39.
Yep.
Okay. Round is over.
We live to see another round.
Yeah.
Yep.
If it makes you feel better, I have everything out. I have no other surprises for you. So if that makes you feel better.
We don't believe a word you say.
I have everything else except for this thing where you get with my basilisk revealed button.
Isn't it? Just think
It's an
about
invisible basilisk.
Yes, invisible.
think about the damage this one woman has done to this entire community in 3 weeks. Right?
A lot.
A lot. Give me a nip, please. The wonders of anti-paladins are great. Go ahead, Derek.
She's the worst.
Who would you like to roll?
Is it still me?
Still up. You haven't lost yet, right?
No, I don't think so. 6! Ah!
Still haven't lost. Katarina. What would you like to do?
You do shit.
Let me ask a question here. Nera, is Nera capable of shooting this thing if I pause on my attack?
No, not by
Because
roll.
she broke off to cast a spell?
No, because the combat's not static. So if I move back a little bit within 10, we're still technically melee. But
Okay.
yes,
Then I'm
good.
just gonna
It's a
say-
great question though, because you know, first edition miniatures rules are a little different than you probably are used to playing. So it's a great question there, Alyssa. I appreciate it. But yeah, no, she can't. She's also in melee combat with you as well, so she can't step out of melee combat and shoot in the same round. But
Well, you're going to appreciate this one. I rolled a 1.
fumble. Oh, this is gonna be funny. You're gonna use a special to undo it.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna re-put it back on.
Can I use my No, I'm not going to. I'm going to keep my last one.
Roll a fumble. Yes.
One of us is going to get decapitated.
Roll percentile dice.
Heavy Teleguard.
First fumble of the night. Yes.
66.
Okay. So, doing too much, you lose grip on weapon, roll over your dex, or your weapon is knocked away. So
Well, my dex is pretty poo, so I've got a shot at this.
you do have a shot at it. Your dex is only 12, so you
12,
roll
yeah.
a 13 or higher.
I rolled a 15.
It's not knocked away. So no effect at all. You just missed.
Yeah.
There you go. That wasn't. It could have been critical hit. Self friend. Yeah, that wasn't bad. Nero, you're up.
Okay, so can I attack now?
Sure. 2 swings.
Yep.
I love that.
3. That's a miss.
That's a 2 then. Yeah, go ahead, then
17.
17 minus 2, because she's good. Protection from good. That is a 15. -1. I know this is all -1 armor class. You missed by 1.
Damn. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You want to use your last special?
Yes.
All right.
If that makes it a hit, then
That makes it a hit. Absolutely. Give me a die 6 and add 1.
5.
Okay. She's like, that's all you got? So she's like, I know. I'm being really mean. Teleguard, you're up.
All right. How bad did these Lucrata look?
One has a lot of damage on it, and the one Nexolia has no damage on it. She missed last round.
I'll try to kill the one that has damage.
Okay.
That's a 12.
That's a 12. Armor class 4, you missed by 2. 12 natural, 12 total.
12 natural.
12 natural, then you hit.
Oh, sorry.
Yep,
12
yep.
plus 3. Yeah.
Yeah, you hit. Give me damage.
Okay.
Nice.
3 plus 4 is 7.
Are you going to attack the same one, Telewick?
Yes. Yes.
Telewick, yes. Go for it. 2 swings.
All righty.
Go for it. Yes.
All right. So the longsword got a. I need to actually. What is it? +4 we are these days? No, +3. So that's a 15.
Yeah.
And then so that's actually the
Short sword.
And the short sword got a natural 20.
Roll the crit.
Yeah, that's percentile.
Yes, sir. That's edged. Nice job.
84.
84 edged. Ugh, ugh, ugh. Lose 1 to 5 fingers. You cut its front paw off. Its hoof. You cut its foot off. Clap.
Oh,
You snapped it down at the little thing.
Lucky paw.
So that's double there. Yeah. So you give me a die 12, 2 die 8 plus 6. Oh.
Woo! 12 on the 12. So 12 plus 4, 16 plus 2 is 18 plus.
Is there something wrong with the mic? I think so.
So that is 24 total.
Yeah, it's dead.
And I want that paw.
Yes.
Nicely done.
I
got the teeth, though.
You may have that paw, of course. Of course you may have that paw.
It's lucky.
I think it's on your end, MP Illustrator, because I think no one else is complaining about a mic issue. I think it's okay. But someone else in chat would let me know, I think. Go ahead, Nexolia.
Oh, boy. All right, let's try to get that guy again.
Let's get that Lucrata.
Do it again. I got an 18.
You have 3. You have 2 specials.
I would like to use a special.
You only need to use 1.
Crit.
Yes, critical hit with your Keen Bardiche. Roll the crit.
Let's see.
It may be maxing because I'm getting it a little too close to me. Let me move it back a little bit. It is an area, Mike, because normally when we're playing, my guys are all around the table. There, I moved it back. Give me a critical
83.
hit. 83 edged. Nice job. Oh, my God. 83 edged. Abdominal injuries, immediate death. Outright kill. She guts it.
That's what you get for making me pick flowers.
Undamaged Lucrata to dead Lucrata. Wow. Nice one. Very nice one. Ravalantar.
Yes. Well, are there any Lucrata left, or are we down to just
her and the gas bore?
Her
and the gas bore. That's it.
Yeah, I'm not going after the gas port for obvious reasons. We're in the room with it.
Yeah, it's just floating there.
Yeah, I like it floating there. Let's just leave it floating there. Now then, if she's protected against that, what else do I have? Shadow Bolt.
Yeah. She gets a save against Shadow Bolt, and if she fails, It's die 6 plus 6, and then she's -2 to armor class and saves. Remember, she's -2 on her to hit roll for 3 more rounds still, so because of the Unistal's Blazing Beam.
In other words, are you telling me I should be running up there and hacking at her with my tiny dagger?
No, I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
How sure are we it's a gas spore? Because Ed, you wrote a lot of articles about fake gas spores.
Yes, I did. I did, but I'm thinking Jay would have been unleashing at us all of its powers.
Right, and it was in the ceiling, in a trapdoor in the ceiling, and it fell down. I mean, would a beholder like sit up there in the ceiling or something intelligent, right?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it was one of my ingenious, evil, thoughts of a trap. Like, oh man, that would be great if it blows up on everyone. But you guys,
well, yeah, except that I'm thinking of it. If I was as smart as this woman is, would I have a trap that could kill me in the room with me?
Well, Chaotic Evil doesn't care, right? Just look at Phineas Figures. Didn't Grind always say I'm Chaotic Evil and I don't care?
Yeah, okay. Fair enough. All right. Well, in that case, I'm going to Shadow Bolt this lady.
Yes! All right, so you take out a wand of Shadow Bolts and you mark off a charge there. You've used 2 charges, 1 of Magic Missiles. Now you're down to 13 on your wand of Shadow Bolts. Plenty. Saving throw negates, though, and you are neutral, so no +2 on her save. So, Thea Fairchild, I roll, and a 12. That's got to save wands. She's a mage. She's dual class. So she saves. She saves. It has to save with a 12. Magic user. I didn't even look at that up. Wands. Yes, I mean, she needs an 11 if you're a first level mage. Yeah, so, yeah, easy save. But that's okay. I've been looking for a while to find old school D&D game. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Dude, we've been playing for 42 years. As Alyssa goes, you've been playing for 42, right, Alyssa? I was like, how many years you been playing? Yeah. Been playing for 42 years, so welcome. I appreciate you saying the kind words. This is Adventure 955. Yeah.
And he's been Twitch streaming all of it.
No. 4 years now. 4 years Twitch. It's almost a 4-year anniversary, as a matter of fact. Where'd the time go? All right, so I have the gas board just sits there, so I just have her. Oh man, I'm running out of spells. Well, let me do the threatening weapon on Nira. That hit 16. Threatening weapon. It's just nice to have a little extra swing there. Oh, 7. All right, 7 out of a possible 8. Nira, you're down to 12.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Get nasty.
I have 3 first level spells left.
My sympathy is boundless.
She only made it to 5th level as a mage before she dual class.
It's time to activate the GTFO plan. Yeah. You do have a GTFO plan, right?
Yeah, I do, but do you,
the super happy fun slide that you open up with?
She has a get out. She's too arrogant though to leave.
Oh.
Magic missile, 1st level. I mean, 5th level on the paladin because you got no save on that. Boom, in your face. That sucked though. 9 points. You're down to 10 hit points there, Katarina.
All right.
Boom. New round.
We should capture her and take her back to the Fairchilds.
Yes. So you're 2/3 as old as my age. I look pretty good for 42 plus years of gaming, I guess, right? So there you go. It's been
it's all that clean living.
It's all that clean living. I was on a stream. I was on a birthday stream. Roll for a nip, please, Eric. You haven't lost. I was on a birthday stream Thursday night after our game.
This isn't looking good.
Everyone was 30. And a couple of guys go, what are you, 42? I was like, how can I be 42 if my campaign's 42 years old?
You start early.
Yeah.
Yeah, precocious. Yeah.
2? Oh, come on, dice gods. Unfreaking believable. 1.
Nice.
I'm not cheating.
Nice.
Unbelievable.
I feel for
Yes.
you.
Katarina, you're down to 10 hit points. She goes down. If she dies, she dies. I'm quoting a lot of bad movies tonight.
All right, I'm swinging for it. I mean, the only other alternative I've got is breaking out of combat and drinking a potion. I ain't gonna do that.
Go for it. Okay, you can roll the attack.
19.
Oh my god. Well, you got one special left.
Can I bump it to a crit?
Yeah, because I don't have any specials left.
I'm doing it.
Audience, someone give me a special, please. Roll the crit. Roll the crit. I used to undo her fumble last week.
Oh.
Knowing your table, this is probably not very good. 0-0.
0-0. Massive critical. Roll twice.
Ooh.
Oh, frick. Uh-oh.
So this will be +8. So 7.
No. Roll twice. Roll 2 criticals.
Oh, roll 2 criticals.
Yeah,
Okay.
massive critical. Roll 2 criticals. Yeah. Oh boy.
88.
And the second one. Oh boy.
And 95.
They're both triple. 6 die 8. Oh, 6 die 8 plus 4. Oh my god.
6
I want
die 8
to
plus 4.
Oh my god.
I want to hear about this description of this mighty blow.
Well, I don't think this is going to kill her. She's got a lot of hit points.
What?
Now, upon the occasion of my
This is where you
martyrdom,
do the crit where you get them.
I mean, we're talking system shock roll here or something, right?
It got to be over 50.
Oh,
could
she'll
do-
do that, no
She
problem.
could do 52. She could do 52.
Oh, she rolls all 8s.
I ain't going to do 52, but let's add this up.
Probably
because it wasn't
30.
bad. 10, 17, 24, 34, 38.
Okay. Oh, you chomp into her and cut into her, in through her chest. She's alive, but you did a lot of damage on her, and she's shocked that you were even capable of swinging that weapon.
I can't believe you're still here.
Oh my god, Mira,
I like it.
Oh, nice.
oh, that was nasty. Mira, you're up.
Okay, time to swing again.
Oh my god.
Dorito's not paladin.
20!
You roll a crit too? Oh my god.
Yes.
Where's your second attack?
Nice.
Second 20. Yeah,
Oh,
and
God.
second attack 14.
Four,
So
14 minus 2, 12. That misses. So give me the critical hit.
Mm.
Oh my god. There's nothing I can do at this point with all the
44 on the crit roll.
Oh man. So that double. So give me 2 die 6 plus 3.
2 die 6 plus 3, that's 7, 10.
Okay. Oh my god. Oh. Everyone else who's in the back.
It's all
So
that clean living.
well, it's nice. You guys, I mean, wow. So all 4. Nixoli, you want to go next?
Yeah, sure.
So what'd you like to do? Both of the crowds are dead. You killed it, remember, outright with one swing.
Yep.
Your crits have been so devastating on me tonight. That's part of the game.
Yeah, my rolls in general are usually really good or really bad, and it proves it today as I picked flowers or I cut people's noses off, and I.
That's it, definitely. So remember, if you want to run up there to fight, you got to, or you can cast a spell, or yeah. Remember, you saw that gas spore just floating in the middle of the room that no one set off.
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of avoid that thing, I think. Let's see. Where is everybody? Can I get a acid arrow?
Mouse acid arrow. So that's a shot. That's a you got to roll to hit with that one. Remember. So
Yep, that's fine. I'm just trying to make sure that see if nobody's in the way. Or...
well, you have 2 people fighting here. Your paladin and Nira. So you could actually hit them with that spell. That's a
I don't want
target
to hit
spell.
the paladin.
What's that?
I don't want to hit my friend.
Yeah, or Nira
Friend.
too. But you can shoot that at her if you hit. Then it won't matter. I'm trying to
It's
get over
gonna
it.
matter. This is me. What are we talking about here?
You gonna do it?
Sure. Let's do it.
Yes. All right.
And your next.
Roll 2 hits. You get let's see if you got a dex bonus on this. Nixolia. Okay, you get an extra +1. Yep. On the
Get +1. Woo!
go for it.
Got a 14.
You need a 17 to hit.
Okay.
So you have.
right.
You should have used regulars beforehand.
I should have.
Yes. Reroll now. Ready? Odd, even, Katarina. Okay, her rear armor class is 4. Roll.
I don't wanna.
Please.
Yeah, make me. I got a 10.
You
Rolled a
missed her.
10.
You missed her too.
Woof.
You missed her by 1. You missed her by 1. 1.
That's good.
So you see this arrow go through your cloak and under her armpit, right through both of you, against the wall. Misses just both of them, just barely. Like,
Sorry.
That's okay. It was worth it. You had to take the shot, and the audience wanted you to as well. You had to do it.
Talaric, what would you like to do?
My estimations, I am on round 4 of my human size.
Yes, you'll have next round. If you run up there this round, you have next round.
That would be what I want to do.
All right. I'm going to say as a halfling, you're not going to. As a halfling, you will not activate the gas port because you can go swing. Oh, you're human sized.
Yes.
Yeah. So give me a petrification as the thing will slide towards you because you're human sized. Yep.
Well, what is it? I roll d20.
Yeah. It's a saving throw. It's a petrification save.
I rolled a 4.
Okay. So you run as you're running by it. It moves towards you, and you pop it. All right.
I'm not used to being this big.
Now make what's the save versus explosion? Wands. It's a wand save. Make a save versus wands.
19.
All right, half damage.
No, that's good.
Yes, that's good. 13 instead of It's 6 dice 6 if you failed, 3 dice 6 if you made. Talaric, that's your first damage.
Well, this spot fight, yeah.
Yeah, so you're down to 31. Yeah, that was worth it.
I took care of it for you for Avalanta. You can thank me later.
Thank you.
Just remember this. Anyone runs forward through this, I'm gonna make you make that save too, because it's simultaneous. So go ahead there, Teleguard, you're up.
Do I have to run through it to get to the paladin?
Absolutely. You got 35 hit points.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yes, save versus wands, please.
Okay, and I'm gonna cast Cure Light Wounds on the paladin.
All right. Heroic. I'll even let you. Who belched there? Who's that?
That was me.
That's awesome.
I got petrified. And then
That was awesome.
It was a gaseous spore, I'll have you know.
I'm gonna do my. See, I have an emote for that kind of stuff. I'm gonna put a little salt on that. On my emote there, the salty emote. So perfect.
Alrighty.
So trust me, my guys here on Thursday nights, you can imagine the bodily functions that that happen during the show, the stream.
I rolled a 2, which I don't think is good.
All right, so you do take damage.
But then I still cast Cure Light Wounds.
So you didn't have to.
You took 17.
Okay.
You've done 18, but because you're heroism, I'm even letting you do the Cure Light this round. So, Katarina, you got 7 back. You're back up to 17.
Thank you, my friend.
And that leaves Arvalantar.
Aha! So we're still simultaneous, so I still can't run.
Right, yeah, that thing's blowing up. It's all, yeah.
So, can I try the Shadow Bolts again?
Sure, absolutely.
Okay, so it's a different save each time.
Roll me dice 6 and add 6. I saved 3. Go.
Okay.
That's
dice
bad.
6.
That's
dice 6 and add 6.
That's so bad for next round.
That's 3 plus 6 is 9.
Ugh. So her armor class is 2 lower, and she's -2 on the hit during this action. Oh god, that drops her armor class for next round to 1 instead of -1. She's -4 to hit this round because the blazing beam is still on. And I'm sorry, that's -1. She's -3. The blazing beam and that. So, and I have burning hands and sleep left, so she ain't doing that. So she's going for it here. +1 broadsword, bastard sword named Bane. +3 versus good, with improved critical versus good. So she's going for it. She's going for the swing here against on Katarina. Says if I'm gonna die, you're dying first.
And it's a swing and a miss.
Here we go. Come on.
What did we get?
A 12. It's +3 +2 instead of +5. So that's a 14. Your armor class is only 2. So she's 7th level. She hit you, but she did not do anything catastrophic.
All right.
So damage of 9. I rolled 3 on the dice. Bastard sword's 2. 9 points.
Thank you for that.
Down to 8. Down to 8. But next round, this is a crucial initiative of all. Because she's 7th. She's 3 every 2. She'll get 2 swings on you this round. Go. Let's let Alyssa roll this initiative.
Oh God, are you kidding me?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Oh, please. Pressure is on. Come on, baby.
You can do it.
We got a 5.
Yeah.
I'm rolling it out in front so everyone knows I'm not cheesing it.
Let's do it.
Oh.
Oh!
Yes. Good.
It was
Okay.
destined to be. Got you by 1.
I forgot the threatening weapon, which missed last round, by the way, on our favorite Nira. So we'll start. Go ahead, Katarina, on the anti-paladin Thea Fairchild. Roll your attack, please. Her armor class now
we
is
should be able
1.
to get this woman now. Out of all of us, we should be able to do this.
Go for it.
Go on. But how many hit points have I got left?
How many hit points you got? Oh, you got 8. You're fine.
8. Oh yeah.
Remember, you
Alright.
function in -9, -10, you die.
I could do this all day long.
Yes.
All right, here we go.
As long as our day is 2 rounds
It's
long.
not. I don't. It's not going to be enough. It's a 14.
It's a 14. Well, remember, she's only armor class 1 now. Was that on the dice or total?
On the dice.
On the dice. 14 plus 4, 18. Minus 2, because of the protection good, 16. She's only armor class 1 now because of the shadow bolt. So that hit, you need a 15.
Oh, wow. Okay,
Yeah, you hit
cool.
this round. Give me a die 8 plus.
Come on, baby.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Give me a good one to end this thing. 6 on the die, so 10.
Okay. Telewick, you can go next. Last
Oh,
round of the
after
human
next one?
size.
One last round of mighty
Yep.
Halfling Morphin Ranger. And I waste it.
Fumbled?
No, not that bad. A 9 and a 8.
With pluses, they both miss. You
As
need,
after pluses. So.
yeah. Okay, you miss.
She's.
Mira.
Ooh, she's
Come on, Deva.
Okay.
Come on, Deva.
one.
2 more attacks here. Coming up. 15.
You can
Is
do
that a
it.
hit?
Come on.
Yeah, so that's 15 minus 1.
That was 17. I missed. Yeah, I needed 18 last round. So.
No, her armor class is
armor
only
class is
1 this
worse.
round. It's not -1.
Oh, okay.
Armor class is only 1. So what'd you roll on the die? You rolled a natural 15.
15.
And
Yep.
what's the second one?
Second one is 14.
You hit with the first one.
Okay.
Give me a die 6 and add 3. Roll 3 or better.
6. So 9.
-16. So yeah, because you put her down to -7 there, Katarina. I just wanted it to. So she's like, good really sucks, bleh, and she just
Nice.
she drops and just a bloody mess as you take her down. And none of you are you're all alive, and you've killed one of the vilest humans in all of Greyhawk. Well, in this area, of course. Yes.
Let's see.
Yes. So epilogue-wise, as you'll search through here and stuff, how are you gonna what are you gonna do to the town now? There are people here left alive still. By the way, they tell you, the townsfolk, after you go back out, tell you that John was dead and is buried in one of those unmarked graves, but Pete fled town, and probably Pete is alive somewhere in the hills. So you find out that Pete is not dead there, Katarina. So hopefully you can find Pete, one of your 2
That'll be
acolytes.
a future adventure for her to go and find Pete.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm playing 1E2E. I'm a 1E2E. It's long term. Always been a 1E2E person.
So
We still
why
have all
did
the
they
bodies
rebuild
left.
the mill?
Why
Excuse
don't we
me?
just animate them?
I'm sorry, Alyssa. What did you say?
Why did they rebuild the mill?
Oh, because for a pure water source. We need water. She needs water, right? So look, she's got flowing. Look, she's got flowing stuff in here now, and right there is water and yeah. So the mill now we got. As you can see, there's things you need. Progress. Progress is important, right? You got to have things working.
Well,
You gotta these people are cattle to her. These people are
Well,
just
they only slaughtered the village. You can't say that they're uncivilized. They were just brutal.
right. I mean, just
They can't be bad
just,
in all ways.
just-
They have to have some redeeming features.
These-
They rebuilt the
it's
mill.
just like in a place run by a crazy dictator, right? They're just these people. are
Oh,
really
you know
used.
why? She was moving on up to the aqueduct.
Yes. So by the way,
We just got there too first.
the reason she couldn't get away was, and this is her stupidity on her part. The day before, she has a special magic item that has a 24-hour recharge, and she couldn't use it again. So there you go. That was a slip up,
Nice.
and that's one of the reasons why. So you killed Thea Fairchild, and with another detect magic in here, just some items that you find. I'm assuming you want to get rid of Bane, right? That weapon, that bastard sword.
Yep.
All right.
Oh yeah.
She has an amulet of proof against detection and location, which is hence why when you did detect evil on her, you found nothing on her in the first place. Right? So I'm sneaky with that. Her staff is +2, which she barely uses, carries around. Bracers armor class 6, +1 ring of protection, +1 heavy crossbow. All right. More teen crumpets. No, well, 2 extra healing potions, and a large. Yeah, and that's really that's. I see. I can't do that. My guys know that trick too much. I can't do that trick ever again to them. But of course, I could. The 3-stage poison is tough to do, but it's so iconic from an anti-paladin. And it's a ruby of teleportation. It has 3 charges left. It cannot be recharged. So it does the spell teleport without error. Okay? 3 more
That's good.
3 charges, yes. But it has a 24-hour recharge. So she burned a charge. Yep. So, yep. And then a lot of other things. She has a really nice looking platinum necklace with an emerald charm on it. It's worth 2,000 gold pieces she's wearing. You find also in gems, you find 12 gems, each worth 100 gold, and you also find 2,400, a value of 2,400 more gold pieces. But now I want to ask that about for the town. What are you going to do? Is there anything you're going to do here? I mean, there are people.
I suggest that we spend some of our hard-earned gold to rebuild the town.
Right. Okay.
Isn't the town in pretty good shape? Minus people are dead everywhere.
Well, except for a lot of the houses where people were, executed, and their houses were stripped and taken. But they're all dead anyway. So there are people still have their homes, but a lot of them are not doing well as far as food goes, starving, malnourished, which is how you control the populace. You don't feed them. So
Yeah. So, yeah, let's try to get them some food and stuff.
okay, and you cannot if you spend. I'm going to say if you spend about a week here, the group that you'll be able to get like at least some of the people back and burnt mill back on their feet. So are you going to burn this new mill down there, Katarina, like you said?
No, it sounds like they could really use that.
Absolutely, because
We will bury their dead, though.
Okay, you're going to help do that on the hill.
Oh,
Yeah. So you can't. It's hard for me to push this over here, but if you look, as you can see, there's a lot of mounds being. You see, Bill really has all those holes with the bodies being put in them up here as it is. Pretty neat stuff. Oops, I just knocked the hangman tree over. So, hopefully you didn't find this too dark, but a little bit of a different challenge here. Not fighting normal monsters for more stand, but fighting your own kind sometimes is, can be really.
She was not my kind.
She was too kind to be my kind. Yeah.
You're watching yes, you're watching yep.
Wasn't my kind either, I would point out.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
They were my kind.
Yeah, she.
That is Elmer's.
he's the worst.
I don't know if the fox lady what I dreamed about was.
You still have nightmares about that encounter.
Oh yeah, so bad.
There's only so many things I can pull off, and I gotta wait a decade to use them again. Rakshasas, the fox women, anti-paladins, right? It's hard. It's hard to throw them out again,
Sorry.
So you all survived, and Katarina, what do you? This group 2 drink minimum. So and as you're working around town, getting the church back up. You know.
I will thank all of them for the assistance here, especially as we straighten up the town.
Okay.
And then I think Katarina, in a couple of days' time, when she's all healed up and everything, will be heading into the hills.
Okay.
Are you looking for Pete?
Looking for Pete.
Looking for Pete. Very good. So you're going to go on the search for Pete and to find the acolyte to bring him back into town. Those town folk that are left say, they were smart. A lot of people fled. The kids fled out of town and fled into the hills weeks ago, right? And that's why there are none there. I didn't want to be that cruel. So, there's other people who actually got out of town before it got too out of hand, but a lot of people didn't. So. You'll clean up the town and help them out, and Burnt Mill will be here, and you've thwarted a massive evil, and heroes have done a good deed for hard to say on the level of vileness, but monsters are evil because that's what monsters are, and undead like vampire. The vampire thing was interesting when you started going that direction. I was like, it's just a normal human being. So. Hey, Gargamon, good to see you. Thank you.
Oh, it's fun to jump to conclusions.
It is, absolutely. And you guys knew that something was up with the tea and crumpets right away. Anna's so paranoid now. Anna will never taste anything ever in my games.
No, of course not.
Yes.
One time it should be really like a good benefit.
Oh yeah,
look what you missed out on.
Yeah,
that's what I thought this time, that it was actually something beneficial.
It was a good benefit for a day until you went through the gas. So yep. So you've killed her, and hope you all enjoyed this. Another good one shot. Look at that, we're ahead of time too, which is great. So it's not super late night. So Alyssa, what'd you think?
Loved it. I had so much fun, and I really loved meeting everyone in this team.
Awesome.
It was great to meet you.
Yeah, likewise.
It was a lot of fun. Thank you for joining us.
If you need help finding Pete, you know where to find us, and you know our negotiation requirement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I break out the bottle.
Just some drinks.
And then we can all be repeaters.
Yeah. 2 drink. That's funny. 2 drink minimum can go on their way and continue onward as you do your good deed here and head back to Carwood and then back to Altamira. By the way, Katarina says she's a native of Altamira. She may be bumping into you in town. The Von Kessels are from Altamira, so you never know that your paths may cross again in the future. So, which is cool. So what we'll do is we'll do Treasure Division off camera. Thanks everyone. We'll do the giveaways real quick, and then thank you very much. We're going to Scarlet64 is a fellow partnered streamer, and she's running the Kickstarter for the new Triller Games. She's running that right now, and that is something that I forget the Undying War. She's running that, so we're going to hop into that because Trollord has her running that, and then when we're done here, so we're going to be raiding into her. So let's do the 2 giveaways. Last call. So please sign up ! Join. We'll do that. If you're outside of the U.S., I'll work something out with you. But 2 sets of Titan dice, and thanks for all the support tonight. And anyone, as I'm doing this, anyone up here want to shout out anything that's going on, please do. You guys got to have something going on, right, Ed? You always have something going on.
Oh, well, this is perhaps where I should mention for the first time Archvillain Games. Ooh. And a whole new world being worked on.
Oh,
nice.
Archvillain is in Greece, and this is they have been doing these gorgeous 3D print minis for years, and they've been writing and releasing modules to go with them. And this is the first time that the world itself is going to make an appearance. So that'll be another year or so, and there's a huge team working on it. And so I'm just having fun helping. This is not my world or anything. I'm just having fun.
That's great.
Watch out for that. And if you want to have fun, go on to Kickstarter and just type in Archvillain Games and have a look at some of those minis from the past. You can just drool over the minis, because this is one of those things where you look at minis and go, oh my goodness, whoa! It's like, us old school guys go, you can do that?
Absolutely, Ed. I know the feeling, man. It's it's just you can almost 3D print almost anything. We got it's just so wonderful. And we're going to Ed, speaking of that. So when well, I'll talk about that last. Anyone else want to shout out anything?
Yeah. So
please do it. Please do it.
A couple years ago, I put out for free an adventure called Under Ilfar Nanu. Put out a new version of it actually today. It's on candlekeep.com.
Nice.
It has about 15 more pages to it. It's mostly realms lore, ancient kingdoms, timelines, where do those magic items come from, kind of stuff. So anyhow, check that out.
Very, very cool. And Eric, as always, thank you. Had some wonderful deities and especially priest talks over the years. It's been fantastic and always appreciate it. And Teleguard's still alive, which is crazy, right? Because he's always doom and gloom here. But
I didn't think it was going to be. I tried really hard, Jay.
Yeah, you ran right through that mist. I was like, wow, but you didn't need anything. So yeah. So Tony, Eric, do you have Alyssa? Do you have anything else you'd like to shout out?
I have been working on the Aurora Age of Desolation for Ghostfire Games, which that Kickstarter just went up. So that's pretty cool.
Dragons!
Yes. Yeah. I was very excited when I got asked to do that one.
That is awesome.
So that's pretty fun. And other things that are, it takes so long sometimes for stuff to get out. Like, wait.
It does.
What can I talk about? What can't I? Wait.
Yeah. No, I understand. That's
the new one.
Yeah, I completely I completely understand that now. So why? So Eric M, anything?
Still trying to get the Moon Chase wrapped up. We're going to be putting up the last 3 trilogies in the next month. We're dotting I's and crossing T's, and also working with Alligator Alley on their Esper Genesis Kickstarter. And got to get that stuff done.
Yeah, I'm playing with that too.
Yes. It's going to be fun.
Yeah.
Do it right now. We're talking about the
COVID hasn't helped that either. So I got to write like the wind next week. But it has got a lot of fun because I had to go back and pick up all the old Blackmore adventures.
Oh,
those
very cool. Very, very cool.
It'll be just like old TSR days.
It will.
Hey, we can do a new product. You have 2 days.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
It's so stressful when that happens, though.
Week or weekend.
Yes, and then 20 years later, everybody goes, that's a classic. You guys must have labored on that. You go, yeah, I did.
I don't see Pat.
It's 2 months of work into one weekend.
Yeah, exactly.
Pat 66 isn't on. I don't see him in chat. I see Celtic in chat, so I'm going to pull one more. So, Alyssa, anything else you want to shout out?
Maybe we could just give a shout out actually to Inkwell.
Absolutely.
They're at $58,000 right now. They're only $2,000 away from their $60,000. Look, I can do math. Next unlock. This is something that I did a lot of the maps for. You should check it out. A geomorphic tiles and dice, and I think we can maybe push them over the edge here. They've only got 4 days to go.
Very cool. So can someone link that in chat, please? Because I'm on a separate machine. So if someone wants to link that Kickstarter in chat, that would be wonderful.
Can I do a link here?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
there you go. I allow links
out
in mine. Absolutely. Yeah. All right. So Caesar and Celtic are the winners of the Titan Dice. I will get with them. Thank you, everyone. So Anna and I will be back tomorrow night to interview Roger E. Moore tomorrow night. Yep. Wow. We're really looking.
And Roger and I were the first 2 contributing editors for Dragon. And then Roger went on staff.
Okay.
Cool.
I know
TSR.
I know Roger was the editor for Dungeon #1.
Yep.
Right. So in 1986, I have that. I've done my research. He has some of the funnier, like he made Yuban Had, one of my favorite characters of all time, and he also made Spunk. Anna, you remember?
Oh,
Yeah, Sir People's Union for Nefarious Kleptomaniacs, which is in Midgets in the Earth. It's kind of a joke one, I think, in Dragon 60. Yeah, so I have a lot. I'm doing my research on all the great stuff Roger's done.
Oh, ask him about role-playing Gully Dwarves.
Oh, okay. I say Ed
Yeah.
All right.
Because the in-house playtest, he was apparently driving staffers nuts. You're so beautiful. Can I take you home to meet my mom?
Mr. Peterson, thank you for the kind words.
Uh-oh.
So no, this is tomorrow night, 7:00. We have a great guest, Roger Moore, and please note now that Ed has confirmed for this, the next mega discussion is and it's Gabbin 200, the Wizards 3. So we have Ed doing Forgotten Realms, which would be Elminster. Jim Ward going to be doing Mordenkainen, and Jeff will handle. I'm sorry, I forget the name of the mage from Dragonlance.
Well, it was Dalamar. Until a certain thing happened, and then it had to be an apprentice I invented.
Right, Ruffine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Because they wouldn't tell me because I wasn't on staff. They wouldn't tell me what had happened to Dalamar. They just said you can't use him. Something's happened.
Wow.
Nice.
So it was like, could I talk to Margaret? No, you can't talk to Margaret and Tracy.
Oh my gosh.
And it was like, so I couldn't because it wasn't Gen Con time. So a year later, I said, okay, what the hell went on? So we were at Margaret's house, so we just wandered over into the corner with drinks, and she told me. But it was a bit late for that.
Wow. Well, this discussion, I mean, we have 3 great contributors to that era, and I know they'll be bouncing around a lot of stuff, and there may be discussion of other wizards and spellcasters, but I've had all 3 have been on the show at least once, so it's going to be a really great. I can't wait for that discussion for to talk, and we'll see where that goes. So thank you for the idea, and it falls on our 200th Gabbin show, Anna, so we don't have to have a special 200 show celebration either.
It's a special.
Yeah, it's a special in itself. So that's in a couple weeks. That's on June 12th. Notice we got all the other content coming up. So, tomorrow night's Roger Moore, and then the normal Scream schedule next week, except Monday we have Legends and Lore. So, all right, we're going to raid into Scarlet 64, please. Please say hello when you get there. Give her a follow. She is a fairly large partnered streamer as well, so she's pretty cool, and we'll raid in there. We'll do Treasure Division offline. Please note, we'll set this up for the next couple months down the road. We'll set up another 2-drink minimum game, and we'll continue the stories here. I promise not to be as dark next time. So, but hey, maybe not. Maybe online. All right, we'll see you all.
I think you're allowed.
Yes.
I have DM prerogative.
Yeah. Oh, and last thing, if you're new to the community, please, here are the Discords. Here's the Cannon Fire Discord for some great Greyhawk chat, and here's Virtual Greyhawk Con Discord. Our con is the first weekend in October. It'll be the 3rd annual one, so that's coming up, and thank you all. And Tim, did you see? You love that anti-paladin pull in there, so you were very quiet, and I appreciated that. Because Tim's like, don't eat them. I know how Tim would have been. So, all right, we're going to set the raid up here. Here we go. And everyone have a good night. See you tomorrow night, 7:00. Roger Moore. All right, see you. All right, let me get this going. Raid. Can't believe I knocked the stream off. That was dumb of me. See, Tony, it doesn't matter how long I've been doing it. Things can happen. Streaming on Twitch. It just doesn't matter. All right, going into Scarlet. I never rated in Scarlet. All right, awesome. We're gonna have more than double our audience. 82. Thank you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See you tomorrow night. Wow. Just make sure it went.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to bow out.
Please, I'll choose for you. No worries.
Do what you think is best on Treasure with Callaway. He would be very interested in replenishing his potion of healing that he drank.
No problem.
But on that, I have to trust you. I need to lie down for a bit.
I get it.
Yeah, you should do that.
Thank you all. Thanks so
Take
much.
care, all. It was
Yeah,
good
I'm glad you were
meeting
able to join us.